Anyone want to recap what happened in our first session?
Only thing I remember was that we were in a prison. We went down to the sewers because of Captain Jackass or whatever, because we couldn't go up because something happened.
Yeah, there was a dragon attack.
And then we fought a mimic. Well, they fought a mimic. We just kind of charged into nothing.
Yeah, we found multiple treasure chests that were full of nothing but bad things, because why would there be treasure chests in the sewer?
And there was one that couldn't be opened for any reason.
And then I guess there was somebody we found in a web, and I think that's when I went to sleep, was at that point.
Yeah, we found someone who was wrapped up in web, and then we got attacked by giant spiders.
Yep.
Very easy to kill a giant spider.
Yeah, and then Blue learned that she needs to make the encounters a little harder.
Oh, yeah.
That's not harder, I just need to get those damn things more health.
Right, yeah.
Did we get a level up for that encounter?
Yeah, I looked at some stuff. I wasn't even playing Ranger optimally. We could have killed those things so much faster.
It's not about
I made one more step to the right or the left, it would have been so much better.
But yeah,
and right now, we're trying to find Aster at the Ugly Oyster in Beck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Aster.
And we also got to make it there in time for the champ show.
Yeah, we agreed to work together so we can get to town and make a decent living for a bit while we're all searching for our goals.
Because we all are broke.
Yeah. And also Cert was very also Dora was very specific about how he doesn't want to associate with criminals.
I'm not a criminal.
Crime is a matter of perspective.
It's very subjective what the law is, isn't it?
Evil is subjective.
Evil is subjective. Crime is literal.
Hey, my character's the same age as me now.
Does that feel good or bad?
Death and
bad. And good.
Said I was a criminal.
Oh, we said the half-elf, so...
The majority of the group are criminals right now.
Yes.
So...
Well, let's see. Technically only two... Technically... 1, 2, 3... Technically are kind of criminals.
I mean, we all did just stage jailbreak.
Yeah.
I just walked out with you guys. I don't know what you're talking
about. But before that, yeah, not so much.
I just broke out because I know I'm guilty of nothing.
I'm a bit shady and a bit yeah, we'll say shady.
But what about your character?
Seedy. Oh well, he's seedy.
How fat is he, or is he slim shady?
Hold on, I can get you his weight. I have it written down. 166 half-elf pounds.
Ah, yes. 166 of those half-elf pounds.
BluFuzzyHat, your character's name was what again?
Vic Valor. Agent to the stars.
And who's the ball bearings? Is that just their name?
Rivet.
Ball
Rivet.
Okay.
Rivet Tack Ball. I'm still thinking about changing his name, but anyway.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you guys got yourself a full night's rest. The dawn is breaking. The sun is rising. The dew is laying on top of the grass nearby in the bushes. You all wake up, and you guys get your camp all together and everything, and start working your way to the next beach. What do you do until then?
I don't think there's much for Vic to do. He's already ready.
Yeah, I polish my swords a bit, I guess. Clean the blood off.
Polish your swords as you walk.
Yeah, because I should probably clean my rapier off and whatnot, considering, I did just stab a bunch of spiders, so...
Get the spider goop off.
Yeah, I don't need the spider goop anymore.
You give it a nice spit shot.
You see, you got to keep the blood on it. That builds more suspense. People want to know why there's blood on your weapon.
I don't think I want people to know why there's blood on my weapon. I don't think
Just
that'd be
that-
good.
You don't want
Waste in
them
10 minutes.
exactly. You don't want them to know. You want them to wonder.
I don't think either of those help me right now.
Vic continues walking.
Okay, so we're walking away from the campsite.
All right.
Just do- Yes.
Okay.
I thought we said we were walking while polishing.
Yeah.
Polishing walking.
I was just gonna say Red would make sure to use Control Flame to snuff out any remains of the campfire.
As only you can prevent forest fires.
It's my
Or start them.
Or start them. They're both my job.
Alrighty, so let's make our way to the village. And
The hell is this?
you guys find yourself approaching. As you walk along the path, you guys are along the riverside. You start hearing the sounds of cattle and cows and sheep. In the distance, sounds of a little small settlement. You guys are met with this area. And you guys arrive at the village of Beck.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah.
Oh, got a big map.
Holy crap.
Dang.
It's a big map.
This looks big.
So, question, is this to scale?
I think I have it scaled to like each square is like 10 feet.
Oh, alright, yeah, makes sense.
Okay, there we are.
Easy
Alright.
enough.
Looks like we've got harbor down there.
Little fishing area.
Well, I'm not gonna look at it all because we obviously can't see it all yet.
I noticed Beef moving at one of the cows. Beef, can you actually communicate with those things?
Beef.
I think he forgot he has his mic on mute.
Oh no.
Poke.
Moo.
Yeah, he stepped away for a moment.
Cookie has become cow.
Really?
I'm just embracing it.
Man, so at some point someone needs to play a Kinku that just thinks they're a cow and they just mimic moos at people.
I think we have too many Kinku builds at the moment.
Yeah, we gotta stop.
I just need a party of kinkus. Can't be nothing but
Oh, that would
kinkus.
suck.
It's a party of
That'd be
nothing
hilarious.
but Kinkus and we repeat each other's words.
Or we just
It's like an echo chamber.
we just be pantomiming everything at each other.
We just have one sound clip that says, like, where's the burglar? And we just run into an inn and we all just start shouting that exact same sound clip at different people nonstop.
Is that in like squawks? Squawk!
I would like another chance to play my Kenku I made. He's a cleric or a trickster domain cleric. But that campaign died.
Yeah. At least we got to, like, an end point, I guess.
Yeah.
Side note, yeah, that's just up on the YouTube channel if anyone wants to, like, revisit that, I guess.
Oh, you streamed that one?
Oh, yeah. I got it
Oh,
all.
Sparrow is a trickster? Oh, cool.
Alright.
So, where are we going to find ourselves an ugly oyster?
Yep. First things first, gotta find the inn.
Yeah, don't you
Onward.
know your place around? Haven't you guys been here before?
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just hoping that I've run into something that says ugly oyster.
Oh, how about Vic? Let me what's that term?
Perception check.
How would that be? What would that be, BluFuzzyHat? If you already knew it, this place.
History check?
You could say history is more like long term, but I could say just a general wisdom check to recall that if he's been here before. Or...
Okay. Vic, throw me a wisdom check if you remember this place.
Wait, me? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a DM, but typically I would just ask the player if their character has been here, because that's
I don't know
probably
that.
something they'd remember.
Well, you've been to so many places and everything.
Okay, fair enough.
He's been
Any
to so many
of
places.
these buildings could be the tavern.
It's just my 2 cents.
We'll look for the place that has the red carpet out for the champ here.
That's good to me.
Champ, you see any red carpets?
No, don't believe I do, Vic.
Oh yeah, side note, Blue, can you turn the music down a little bit? It's like, it's
No,
kind of
fine.
like... Yeah.
Is it?
You can
Yeah.
turn it down on your end, I think.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, it's under
I can
settings.
You can even mute it.
Settings... Oh,
Oh,
master
yeah.
music volume. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Under my own music settings.
Okay, that's super
music
helpful. Holy
volume
crap.
level.
Also, as much as I can, being a 7-foot tall creature, I'm gonna try and not stand out to the best of my ability.
I don't think you would be the one you have to worry about.
Well, judging by our surroundings right now,
amusing.
that doesn't look like an inn over there. For
You
any
know,
of
that
building.
is. You look and you see the wheel in the water. It's like that's a mill.
My character's 7 feet tall. I think Farum isn't 7. I think he's somewhere around 6.
Well, it seems to be a large building up ahead, so maybe that could be the inn.
Huh. This is gonna be a
Makes
weird
sense.
experience. I don't think I've ever been in it before.
There's also a lot of dark smoke over there. There's probably a blacksmith in town if we need one.
I really hope the inn isn't the place with cows. No offense, big man.
No, none taken. Wait. Oh yeah, I am a cow.
Are
Yup.
you?
Am I?
Alright, you guys just throw just a general perception check.
Drill
Hey,
perception.
everybody.
Yeah, just general.
Like everyone or just them?
Yeah, to everybody in general, why not?
The strong pants. Holy
God
crap.
damn it.
I am not very perceptive.
That was persuasion.
Well, I'll snap 20.
I gotta focus on the bigger picture. I leave perceiving things to my my client here.
Okay. Okay, anybody who has a 12 or higher perception, you guys kind of notice as you're walking by the first building over here, there's a couple folks there that kind of pause what they're doing and kind of look up. And they kind of point, and you're kind of pointing at your friend Beef.
Oh hey, they're pointing at me.
I just look at him and I'm like, what did you do?
I mean, do I have to do anything? Apparently I don't belong here, according
see
to what
that-
people tell me.
You just see the couple of folks just murmur amongst each other as you walk by.
It's okay. It's okay. Hi, folks. I'm okay. I'm just your average Minotaur person.
They all their eyes kind of get wide as you walk by.
I promise I'm not here to hurt anybody. This is not a revolution about the cows. I promise.
We must take back the moons of production.
I
Ouch.
promise I'm the most amusing person you'll know. God, I'm reminded now of like Fairy Tale and Taurus from that.
Yes.
Oh God, that's kind of how I imagine my character is, but isekai'd.
Okay, so which building was it?
Would either of these buildings up ahead appear to be an inn of some sorts?
As you kind of get past the what looks like a lumber yard and a stable, off to the right you see a relatively large building, and you see a sign right above the thing that says the Ugly Oyster.
I like that we've all just like, collectively just sort of agreed to only move like a couple spaces at a time to RP walk through the town.
Hey, that's what you gotta do.
Because make no sense. Like, yeah, we're over
Listen, I'm a
here. Okay, all of
speedrunner.
a sudden we're in the middle of town. Like, no.
I'm just a speedrunner.
Gas.
I used a glitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just bunny hopped my way through town, so we're all good. Like FPS bunny hop my way through town.
Okay.
You've entered the Matrix.
Okay, who's... So you guys heading towards to the end?
I would not take the lead. I'm gonna back up.
This
Sure,
feels
let's
like
head
a valorous situation here, so I think I'll take the lead.
Go
Mr.
behind
Rub
me,
his
Vic.
hands together. Time to get some money.
I get it.
Hey, that's a trademarked expression.
Alrighty.
I
So,
really
right?
hope you know what you're doing.
as you approach the building,
Who's it trademarked by?
you guys find yourself here at the first floor of the Ugly Oyster.
Oh dang.
Make sure you be able to control your characters.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
I can move my guy.
Got my stuff back.
What about that? I thought I had 24 health.
At least I'm getting used to doing that.
Everyone's turning in their stack.
Hello, Vic Vala and the champ are here.
As you walk in, there's a female dwarf standing behind the bar, and she looks up.
Does she have a beard?
No.
Damn it.
Relatively older-looking dwarf. She kind of has, like, her hair is starting to gray, but you can tell by her look, she's definitely not your typical barmaid.
Greetings, good lady.
She looks at you, Beef. Why, you're a... You guys threw me off. You're a curious-looking beast.
The beast? Well, I
Oh,
guess.
Beast. Not seen your sort around here.
So I'm hearing. I would have thought I would have been more common, but apparently not.
Indeed. What can I do for you lads?
Vic Valor there seems to know what's going on.
The champ here, I point to Chadwick, has a match here. Is it tonight or tomorrow? What day are we on?
This is probably the next night. I
The
think.
next day, so
day. I
tonight.
guess it would.
There it is.
And we need to get a room and board and probably some drinks. Hey, everybody, you guys want drinks?
I won't say no.
I'll take drinks.
Got a round
I'm
on me.
fine.
Oh, I got a couple of rooms available upstairs. But unfortunately, I must warn you that the tournament you're asking for has been postponed.
The coward's ducking you again, Chadwick.
It's not the coward's fault.
Lance Perpetuington is never gonna win. Sorry, I can't remember his last name. It was something with a P, but it sounded dumb, so I forgot it.
Fascinating.
It's not that, lads. It's just the village has been quite a stir as of late. The forest has been cut up by lively wolves are acting up again. The villagers are quite skittish at the moment.
Well, that's no good. Sounds like I look towards Mr. Strong Pants. Sounds like it's a chance for you to make a name for yourself, champ.
Oh, well, what do you have in mind, Vic?
Well, let's listen to the lady. See what she's got to say.
Oh, a few nights ago, as I try to figure out an accent for her, I thought I had one for her. A few nights ago, I damn I lost it.
Yeah, it's fine.
The wolves began to come emerging from the woods again, and not necessarily attacking the villages, not attacking the villages, but they've been scaring the cattle, and they already attacked the chicken coop a couple of times. can't say exactly why they're bothering us. They've been quite timid a while ago, but lately they've been acting themselves.
Like they're being more aggressive than usual, or just? It's not a seasonal thing, right? It's not mating season or something.
Oh no. They're usually quite keep to themselves in the woods. It could be a combination of the woods being chopped a little bit. I mean, the carpenter has been quite busy. And then, well, they're usually quite tamed, but they usually stay to themselves. Something stirred them up. Must have stirred them up. As I'm trying to figure out the accent.
Carpenter been cutting down more than usual? Do we need to have words with him?
Probably supply and demand. It's more or less supply and demand. I mean, from over the Woodca, sometimes they need the supplies. They're just following orders.
So, who's had a closer look at some of these wolves?
Probably the carpenter himself and his lads. Taking the wood, they've been chopping the wood themselves.
Well, I take it the carpenter's that lumber mill across the way, all right?
That'd be that.
Anyone else here we should know about? Anyone else who might have seen this?
What do I have written on? Oh, you might ask our resident guardian, as he likes to call himself. His name's Cool. He also works for the carpenter to an extent, more or less a family friend.
Yeah, I was wondering if I heard the same thing.
Coo, yes, Coo, as in Coo, C-U.
So Coo is the local guard.
Coo is he a proclaimed guardian of the town.
I could try to speak with the wolves.
You could just do that.
That sounds like something we can definitely take care of. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
But first, Vic strolls over to these two guys at the other table. How would you guys like to have your have a moment? Shake hands with the champ. 1 gold piece each.
These random characters in here for the same.
I'm just like watching him intently to make sure he doesn't do anything sketch.
I'm just gonna merrily walk across here to the other side, just looking around.
Got my hood up, and
These gentlemen look up from their meals, like, who the hell are you?
I'm Vic Vallon, manager of the champ. Chadwick Strongpants, regional champ of this here region.
Regional champ. Guy looks over at his buddy. He's like, "Have you heard about him?" His buddy looks like, "No. Must be talking about Coo." Talking about Coo, sir.
No. You see, he doesn't measure up. Does he have this shiny golden belt? Points to the champ, shiny golden belt. It's not that gold, but it's still pretty gold.
I try to make it look obvious.
It's copper.
Look at that pose.
It's probably copper or bronze.
Can I persuade?
Yeah, you can try. Sure, go ahead. They kind of raise an eyebrow at you, and they just like, fine, we'll take your pot of gold and shake hands with Mr. Strongpants. Don't have an accent for him right now.
You got this, champ.
Have a seat at the table behind this gentleman here. Or at least I assume it's a gentleman. I don't know.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Chadwick Strongpants of the Strongpants family.
An impressive pants you got there.
Thank you. The skill of pants creation has been passed down to the Strong Pants line for generations.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were major leather workers in a big city.
Really? Have you ever been on the West Coast?
No,
Yeah,
I
they
can't
quite-
say that I have.
They have quite the fine leather over there. The salt they have, maca, definitely preserve them nice and make it nice and soft.
I think I'll want to pay a visit there. Thank you.
I can remember how to spell maca. Spell with an MH. Spell it with maca. This is for you, Mr. Strong Pants. Maca.
All right.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
I'm very tempted as this is going on to try and pickpocket the gentleman behind me here at the table because they're distracted with talking to Chad and Vic.
Wow, really? Fireworks now?
I'm
Alright.
very tempted.
What?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, just randomly outside, someone's just lighting off fireworks.
Well, I mean, they know it's my birthday.
Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Yes.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Copyright.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear BluFuzzyHat.
Oh damn, they're really going at it.
Whoever's the closest to give him his
so,
birthday bumps.
Rivet,
Yes.
are you attempting to pickpocket these folks?
This person behind me here, while they're distracted talking to Vic and Chad, sure, why not?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Vic's over here grabbing a drink with the 2 coins he got to pass around to the rest of the team.
Efficiency +5.
Vic is an
I was
honest
hoping
fella.
for a nat 1.
I know, right?
You guys remember? You guys can't. Do you remember? You can go off your D&D, your D&D and Beyond thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't know if that took the proficiency into
Though so
consideration.
far my rolls have been a 3, 4, and a 5.
As
Yeah,
you
tame those dice.
as you reach into this gentleman's pocket, you pull out a little small piece. You pull out a small piece. You pull out a small, ornate-looking piece of thing. It kind of feels kind of chalky per se.
It was what? Sorry.
Kind of chalky.
Chalky.
Not really necessarily chalky, but you kind of feel it, and it has like a kind of waxy. Add a bar of soap to your.
Really? That's it?
Yes.
We had been in a sewer, you know.
Stealing from a peasant.
Hey, I thought maybe I get lucky with some change, but never mind. So I will add a bar of soap. Bar of soap.
So I want to like talk to the
So-
barkeep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, excuse me, have you like heard of any undead or like vampires around this area?
Oh no, not that I know of. Yeah, not they're quite scarce in these parts. I think the wolves keep them at bay.
Hmm. I feel like I kind of doubt that, but all right.
Like I said, some scary wolves.
Oh, these wolves are quite scary. You'd be surprised.
Well, have you like heard of a man with a mask on walking around?
That's big.
I can't say I have. I mean, aside from I might some of our resident folk might wear masks on occasion, but no, not one who not normally just wears a mask just to wear a mask.
Heh. Yeah, I fear that might lead somewhere, but I guess, yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
What the heck? I actually literally cannot add this.
What?
The fuck?
You can't add bar soap.
Yeah, I'm actually genuinely serious. If I go to my backpack and go manage inventory, every time I click add custom
You have
item to
to-
try and add it, it
write
just says
down that you
custom item
have it.
added, and that's it.
Yeah,
Write it
then
down
you
that
go.
have it.
Then you go into the custom item and edit it what it is.
I don't even see custom item even in my inventory.
Check your equipment.
Equipment. Yeah, nothing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just like, it's not actually adding anything.
We'll just make a mill note of it.
Yeah, it's not like it
Put it in
matters.
your
but I'm
notes or
just
something.
confused.
Yeah, let's give it any notes or something. It's a random item.
You never know that bar of soap could turn the tide in the final battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd be
who knows?
On a
surprised.
bar of soap, the final boss slips and falls, we win.
Throw it at an enemy with a sleet storm.
You know what that bar of soap can be good for? Making a copy of a key.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
I don't underestimate the bar of soap.
Figure out what to do with this legendary bar of soap.
Or washing out the mouth of someone who trashes the champ and slanders him.
Yeah, we go across the big bad and we just like roll an attack to shove the bar of soap in their mouth while they're casting a spell.
Well, there we go. I just had to reload the fucking.
Yeah, you guys all have your drinks that were paid for by those two generous people who gave me $1 each to take pictures with the champ.
The way that bar of soap, it smells like lavender.
Lavender bar of soap.
Lavender bar of soap.
I love that. You all take that soap. I need a bath.
Barkeep just kind of watches you guys, just kind of keeps an eye on you.
I move over to Vic. Thanks for the drink, Vic.
No problem, champ.
So,
Shame you don't get to fight tonight.
weren't we looking for someone named Aster?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the innkeeper. Hey, are you Aster?
Hey, that I am, lads.
Hey, we found her. We did it, guys.
What can I do for you, lads?
Well, we met a guy named Eric who said to look for you.
Eric. Friend of Eric is a friend of mine. What can I do for you? I mean, I can, if you like, I can give you a room and board for a couple of nights if you're gonna be here.
I think that's
On the
okay,
house,
right?
of course. Don't expect me to pay for your meals, though. You'll pay for those yourselves.
Well, hopefully taking out these wolves will get us some money for that.
Well, perhaps. I got a couple of rooms on the 3rd floor. You care to use them? You might have two of you might have the bunks. But if not, we can always. There's always you have at least one room on the 2nd.
So trust me, I don't mind sharing. Just the eyebrows. Like, okay.
She kind of looks at you as like. What? She kind of looks at you. Fine. She's like. You dating
What?
one of these? Are you dating one of these men?
No. Not currently.
Okay.
Why are you
No,
single?
anything else? If you guys want to make you guys comfortable, go right ahead in the rooms available.
I mean, if we do get free food, are you single?
I don't swing that way, lad.
Okay.
Or lass, I should say.
Well, I mean, you could swing it. Maybe we'll work something out.
You're a little tall for me, to be honest. And plus, I don't think my boyfriend. She
I see. Okay, so you're not single.
not particularly.
I think she's
my
talking
boyfriend-
about that guy over there.
My
I point to the north end of the bar.
my significant other works up in the mines. I see him. He comes down once in a while.
Well, I was wrong.
Just kind of lean into Vic, and I'm like, threesome.
I'm just gonna start dragging him away a bit. It's like, yeah, come here.
Hey, don't touch me.
Yeah, come on. You're bothering the locals.
I bother everybody.
Yeah, that's the problem. I like him to like the corner of the room.
Watch out, there's a table there.
You're the creepy one.
You just see the other barmaid just walking around cleaning off the tables.
So, guys, you want to go upstairs and settle in, or do you want to maybe go check out the lumber mill first?
What time of day is it?
Well, probably early afternoon, maybe late morning, close to probably.
I feel like I don't feel like they put in our. I don't feel like they put down our after dinner mints on the pillows, so I'll wait. We'll go to the lumber mill now, right, guys? That sound good?
Sounds to me.
All right.
Man.
What the hell I'm doing, so I'll follow you.
Hey, be careful there, big guy. You might get some strange looks in these places.
I mean, I've been having strange looks all my life. My previous life.
Would we exactly know why he keeps getting weird looks, or?
I think
Nobody's
it's just
asking
because,
for
like,
anything.
Minotaur.
Minotaur is not from these parts.
So that's just the only reason.
Hey, it's up to you if you know why I'm getting strange looks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can I like insight on them to see why they're so like?
Would you
Oh,
put
sure,
two and
why
two
not?
together?
I mean, if you want to do an insight, go right ahead.
Go for it.
Go for
My thing would be if you were, would your character put two and two together, or would they be like, I don't know?
Well, I don't know. I just want to know like why the village seems so off-put by you.
If you roll like a nat one or something, you have to come up with like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's an
What is
8.
that? You have no idea why they're looking at him.
Weird.
You just assume because he's not from this world. You just get weird looks because he's not from. The looks you probably gave him are probably the same looks everybody else.
He gives me.
So, where are we at in this continent?
You guys are what you mean?
Like, location-wise. I'm thinking maybe we say our good friend Beef here is from some faraway exotic part of the continent. That way people go, oh, that makes sense.
I'm okay with that.
Saying he was a failed
Well,
lab
like-
experiment.
Am I like somebody's long lost cousin?
Where are you from?
I don't
Yeah, that's
know.
also a good question.
I don't actually know.
Oh.
I kind of last I remember is waking up in that cell. Everything else is kind of a mystery. I think I have that amnesia.
I'm curious.
Whatever it is, when you forget who you are.
It's called memory forgetfulness. It's a thing we all get.
Amnesia.
I'm just, sorry, I was just sitting here watching Lucky playing with this character. His character looks like he has a flaming head right now.
God, he's on fire from way downtown.
I don't always have my fire spirit out, so if I don't, I just put it on top of my token.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I didn't give a name for the freaking damn lumberjack. Yeah.
Frank. Frank West. He's covered wars, you know.
I'll just get find a random name generator.
His name's
like-
Woody.
I feel like BluFuzzyHat's the best random name generator we've gotten so far.
Well, I'm trying to keep mine I'm trying to keep mine to like a theme.
Colin.
All in
Yeah,
the
damn it,
brain.
Colin, you calling me out?
Colin O'Driscoll.
Bart, Colin, and Colin.
James Jameson.
He'll want pictures of wolves on his desk by tomorrow morning.
Wolfman is out there. I know it. I need pictures on him by morning, Peter.
Is he also hungry like the wolves as well?
You guys walking. You
That's
guys
a
kind of
really
walking
old
the.
song.
You guys
That makes
walk
me
across
sad
the
that you call
road.
it really old.
I do believe it's an older song. Yeah, isn't it?
You're an old song.
As you guys mosey on over to the lumber mill. You kind of see.
Oh, hello.
This guy just hacking away at some wood.
I thought he had like a rifle for a second.
You know, that's hot.
Oh yeah, 1980.
19. God, I don't think any of us
That's how
were
old
are
I
alive
am.
at that time yet.
I almost
give it
was.
a try, Vic.
Hey there, big man. What's going on?
You get this big guy kind of starts swinging his axe. He looks over like, "Hey, what's up?"
So
my-
noisy.
Hey, that's what they said from my world all the time.
Well, we were sent over here by our new friend, Aster. She said that you guys are having problems with wolves.
Asta, oh yes, Asta. She's good. She's a good lass.
Yeah, she's good people.
Quite curious. She's quite curious though. Not from these parts.
Oh, I didn't. Where's she from?
Oh, I think she said she's from the city. At some point.
Interesting. So wolves?
Wolves
Are they killing your livestock? Is what I'm hearing.
yes, wolves. Yes. They're usually. Yes, they've been quite rowdy as of late.
So they're not usually this angry.
No, something must have happened. Something happened at some point the last few nights, and they're not happy. Villagers been staying inside, and they've just been causing a ruckus.
I see. Well, that might be a thing for one of our friends to look at. Gonna look over at Red. Red, do you think that you could figure out what's going on with these wolves? They're not usually this aggressive. You seem to know animals.
Maybe if they're willing to speak with me.
Right?
Well,
My guess is they're probably just they want to see a good fight. They want to see the champ here in action. That's what it is.
That's
As
why-
you guys are talking, he's sitting there. This fellow is hacking away at some logs. Wiping off the sweat from his brow.
Is there any issue if we have to kill a whole whack of them, or would you rather us try to not do that?
Well, we usually try to keep them, chase them away most of the time. We try not to disturb them too much.
But they're disturbing you, so I mean, I can promise you that we can try to make sure that we don't harm them, but if it comes down to it, that's what's gonna have to happen.
Aye. Try not to kill them, though. If you scare them off. Try not to kill them. They'll just cause more trouble.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We'll do our best, I promise you. So which direction should we head towards? The forest is north of here or something?
It's west from here, but you probably don't want to travel in there right now. The forests are off limits, and their chieftain does not like people wandering into the woods right now. That's the wolves' territory.
Nah, it's all right. We got permission.
You gotta bust out the other damn map.
He doesn't speak for me.
No, you remember, Fi. You told me you got permission.
Right. We did get permission.
You're not gonna find the wolves. They're way deep in the woods. You get lost in those woods faster than you'll be able to get out of them.
Do you
I might be
have
able
some
to
sort of
help with
guide we
that.
could borrow then? I heard something about this cool fella.
Aye, you're talking to him.
Ah, well,
Wait, your name is Ku?
Yeah, cool back.
you think he could lead us to their lair or whatever?
I can't help you there. I honestly don't. I don't wander into the woods very often.
I might be. Excuse
So
me,
what do we-
Mike.
What to do about these wolves? We were asked to
Okay,
help.
Mike. Okay, yeah, right now it's working. Yeah, I'd be able to help with that.
Tracking the wolves.
Yeah, if you can show me the place they've been attacking, I might be able to pick up on something.
You better off checking the chicken coop behind the inn.
Alright. Might as well try and investigate then.
Right, I could speak to them too.
I guess that's the first place we go to then, is investigate the chicken coop.
Investigate the
If
crime
there's any
scene.
other cattle around, we can talk to the cattle.
Is it
Dun,
just,
dun.
your chickens?
Someone play the Law and Order music.
Hey
We have
guys,
cattle in town. We can speak to them as well, perhaps.
I don't know what it's like for you guys, but try not to abuse the chickens. I've heard bad things happen when that happens.
I heard they go cuckoo.
You're joking. I'm talking in character.
So, Beef, do you want to handle negotiations with the cattle?
Do they speak common?
Oh. Well, I just thought maybe.
Are you just assuming my language preference?
You did move with them earlier.
Oh, come on.
He did.
That's for fun.
Wait, what?
Also, do you know what common is? No.
I assume people would know what common is.
English? What's English?
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
What's the English you speak of?
What is this thing?
So, I'm still talking to this guy, right?
Are you still
over there. Hold on.
Are you still flirting with Koo?
I have other questions that involve, is it just your chickens being attacked? Or how many people have been attacked? Are there
no one been really attacked. I've been scared.
scared? Okay, so it's just
It's
your
like
chickens.
the wolves are trying to keep them out of the forest. As well, aside from them lurking around at night.
Well, doesn't that worry you about your logging company here?
I have understand. The wolves don't bother me too much.
Right. Okay. Well, less hot. Just walk away.
Strange lady.
The strangest.
So
As
before
you guys come around the inn, you see you reach the chicken coop. It's a relatively large chicken coop. You see a couple chickens floating around. Off to the far end, you can see the one coop looks like it's been dismantled at some point, and it's just feathers and blood everywhere.
I'm just gonna take a seat on the fence.
Yeah, I'll investigate for any wolf tracks or anything like that.
Would that be was that perception?
Isn't that survival?
About yeah.
Tracking, I thought was survival.
That would be survival. Or
Okay.
animal handling. I think
roll
that could
for
also be
survival?
animal handling.
Survival? Alright, I'll roll survival then. Ooh, I did
Okay.
exactly average.
Oh no, actually it wouldn't be.
You can see there was you can definitely see there was a disturbance. You can see the feathers everywhere, and there might be a couple wolf tracks, in the mud.
Can I figure out how they got in, which direction they came from?
You can try. I mean, find some good fresh mud or something.
I'm gonna try to follow the tracks and see if they lead to any specific part of the fence, right?
Okay.
Do I roll something?
investigation.
Can you yell that again? Anybody else want to try it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll investigation for the sake of 17.
I get -1 investigation. Samson.
He gets distracted as he's investigating stuff. It's like, ooh, shiny. Oh, never mind.
He was distracted. He was distracted by the smell of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he has survival. That's why he has survival trouble.
Blood.
So
Blood and mud.
So any clues?
I mean, let's stay close to here. You kind of see them kind of. You see some mud marks on the fence, as if the wolves are kind of climbing over it.
Wait, they're climbing over and not like digging under or something?
How high do you think the chicken coop is?
I
Freaking
don't know.
Ribbit's sitting on the fence.
Okay, yeah, so it's like they're not like massive giant wolves. They're just like, yeah, all right.
It's to keep the chickens in more than to keep anything out, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, does it look like it's... How many wolves do you think it could be?
I'm not sure. I think we'll need to like get closer before I'm able to figure anything out like that.
I could find out.
How?
I'll walk over to the chicken coop. I want to say this because this is a really weird quirk about speech of beast and leaf. I can communicate with animals and plants, but I can't understand them.
Oh.
I don't
point them.
You want to talk to the grass. You can try, but I don't think you can understand what they're saying.
There aren't any chickens here.
So you can speak to the chickens, but you don't know what they say back.
I can figure out ways to get information. By the way, what you mean the grass? Are there no chickens in here?
The chickens.
Okay. I will locate one. And I will approach it.
Just try not to get pets to death.
They can't speak back to me, so I might as well just get the whole thought out. Can you cluck as many times as the number of wolves that attacked? Can you
look up at you?
if you can count?
Let him tilt head.
Chicken tilts its head and looks at you weirdly, and it kind of looks at the ground and it pecks the ground, and you see it peck the ground 6 times.
Okay. If that was an indication of if that was to answer my question, then there's 6 of them, or at least that's how many it saw.
We have either 6 or more than 6. Doesn't sound too bad if we can isolate
or there
that a
could
bit.
be 3 and they got confused and saw him twice.
That is also true.
We got the champ. We can take on as many as it comes at us.
I can't.
TheBoShart.
I can't get too much of a complex answer out of it, but there you go.
Any idea where they came from?
Well, they told us they come from the woods, did they not? Not the chickens. The lumberyard.
I mean, you just told us that the chickens told you how many there were. Can they tell you which way they came from, like direction-wise?
Sure. I'll relay the question to the chicken. Just point towards where you saw the wolves come from, if you would.
It knows how to point.
It just kind of nods its head and everything, kind of looks at you weird. Kind of walks along the fence line and starts like pecking over here, kind of where Doru came across the tracks.
So it was Doru the whole time.
We kill Doru then, pulls out rapier.
Okay, so around here where Doru was investigating.
If anything, this means it came from the east, northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah,
Right,
the
as you
east seems like a good bet.
Although
Going off to your Doru. Going off your investigation or anything, even at that intersection, you look and you're still looking at the ground, looking for paw prints. You notice that they're starting to head north along the pass.
Okay, this seems to be the way to go. Like they're following the path.
Vic struggles, kind of trips over, and eventually gets over the fence.
Do a what's it? Do an acrobatics check.
I'm just gonna look over. It's like, Vic, you need a hand?
I think either works, but yeah.
Do an acrobatics check there.
Face plant in mud.
You trip over the fence and you found yourself knee deep in mud. And you tripped on your knees.
You gotta hop off the fence here. Hey, Vic, you need a hand?
A little help here.
Yeah. You're gonna grab his hand and pull him out of the mud. Roll a strength check to see if you fail.
I use my cantrip of prestidigitation to clean off any parts of my suit that have been dirtied.
Just grab him by the collar and lift him over the fence.
Every time I think of Vic, I just think I always keep thinking he's shorter than a half elf. I just picture him being a halfling.
I really wanted to make him a halfling, but it didn't fit like mechanically.
Scanlan.
Also, that 4 times my highest roll of the day.
Hey, you can't roll worse than Ferrum did last Sunday. The Sunday before.
That was so bad. You're no worse than Core.
That's
yeah. I rolled pretty bad that whole freaking thing.
And at least this is out of like engagement, so I'm cool with it.
Okay,
but it's funny.
Okay. Of course, every so often you see the villagers in the field kind of look and stare at you, Beef. On occasion.
No, I'm good looking. It's okay, folks. Prime specimen right here.
Real quick before we leave the chicken pen, if it looks like they haven't been fed yet, and if there's any feed nearby, I'll take some and scatter it in the fields or whatever.
I was just about to say I was gonna craft up some seeds.
You see a little thing of feed nearby. You see it on the ground, and then you see just a flock of chickens coming in, just swooping around and pecking at the corn and feed.
Yeah, I'll look to the one I was asking questions. Thank you, friend. And I'll step back over the fence.
And he kind of goes, and he goes back to the food.
I know it's not gonna happen. I kind of wish like at least one of us could just like look at the chickens and just toss them a steak, just see what happens.
I lean over to the champ and I go, is it normal to talk to chickens?
Well, I heard about a second cousin twice removed that used to do it, but he ended up in the loony bin. I don't know about the red guy over there.
Do I hear?
Keep my eye on him.
Do I hear this conversation?
No, we're just kind of
okay
to each other.
I was gonna say, if you want, I can. If we need any food for tonight, free of charge, I can easily just go over there and snag one of the chickens.
We could just cook you.
As the one that's a cow.
That's a giant cow compared to you.
I'd rather have a burger and steak right now, so I think you would be first, my friend.
All right. Let's try it. Battle music, go.
I still have the
Whoa. Not without an audience, you don't.
Eldritch blast at both of them. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, BluFuzzyHat. Thank you.
As you make your way up that path, where you see the prints are starting to branch off to the left, just kind of following the path.
Strange.
We're gonna walk around the entire town, aren't we?
Strange that they would follow the walkway.
Yeah, that is
I
odd.
would expect them to like beeline right through the middle of town, right there, more so than around.
I found prints. No, not
fingerprints.
Fingerprints. Fingerprints.
I don't
No,
think
fingerprints. I don't.
Anime.
As you guys reach this area, You see a bar. You come to a bar and you kind of see the prince kind of go in there, and the bar is open. You kind of walk. You can walk in.
I want to check this out. Yeah, I'm going inside the barn.
I was gonna say I can stealthily go in the barn if you want me to.
More animal friends.
As you walk into the barn, it looks like a barn on the outside, but you realize this is a this barn is set up as an arena.
Oh.
I don't have the arena map for it yet, so just.
Hey
just
Vic, this looks like your work.
Oh, hey, yeah, this is where we're supposed to have the match. I've seen this place before.
Why would the wolves go into the arena?
I mean, obviously, they clearly care about good, healthy competition and want to see the champ compete.
Barn or bar. Barn, bar.
So, Doru, you have some experience hunting?
Something like that. You know, my father used to, like, take me out to the forest to try and, like, you know, track down some animals and stuff of that nature. He'd have, like, you know, we'd usually rely on, like, you know, the dog to, like, hunt stuff down, but, you know, I'd pick up a thing or two along the way.
Neat.
Anything else?
So wait, the tracks led directly into this building?
If you think about it, kind of reminds you like an old rodeo, kind of open. That.
Are there any sort of tracks leading out of the building in any direction?
Well, you follow the tracks. They kind of go up behind the other end of the barn.
Wait, the other end of the barn or the under end of the arena?
Over here.
The arena
Okay,
barn.
alright, okay, yeah, it's over here then, yeah.
The barn arena. It's their barn. The barn arena.
Okay,
The
so I
barn
just
arena.
ran through this
The
place,
barn
right?
arena.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah,
They
because
better
I
not
was
mess
thinking,
up the
like,
ring.
yeah, did they turn to people or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
barn
it's
arena.
like, oh, alright, yeah.
Barn arena.
Barn arena.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep following the tracks then.
You realize that the tracks kind of leave a somewhat grassy-ish area, but you notice they stray off to the right, not the right, the left. Sorry.
To the left, huh?
Towards these grassy knolls.
Go down.
Go down. Runs away.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess you guys are in a field, so you guys. Okay, just do a general perception check.
General perception.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm perceptive now. What it counts.
Ooh.
Hey, my highest dice roll of the day. I'll take it.
Maybe I should have named him Chadwick Strong Glasses.
Chadwick Strong
Maybe
Eyes.
so, because
You
your
hit a
last
guy
two
with
perception
glasses.
checks have been a 22 and a 23.
Chadwick Sharp Eye.
I'm too busy fucking with my cloak.
You're
When you
fucking.
say
You're fucking with your cloak and being distracted by Mr. I don't know, Mr. Tall Dark Handsome over there.
By everything.
But yeah, you guys if you guys kind of look off to the south, you just kind of notice that there's a churchyard with graves, a church with graves around it.
Guess they weren't interested in dead bodies.
But people are just dying to get in there.
I actually got that one, Miss Five.
Just like sadness on my face.
I think. So anybody else want to try anything aside from?
Which direction is the forest in again?
Yeah.
It's to the west. So you have to go past the church.
So
Yeah, might as well just like start heading to the forest then. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Also, I was gonna say, these people in the cemetery look very malnourished. They're all skin and bones.
I don't know that going to the forest now will help. They said that at this time of day they'd be deep in there.
But
Empty plot.
As I told him, we have permission to go there.
I'm surprised you didn't have to make a deception roll on that one, because did we actually get permission to do that?
Yes, from
Yes,
me,
we did.
just now.
We got permission.
I didn't say it was permission
Yeah, I'm just amazed
from
you didn't
an
have to roll a
authority.
deception roll against him to say, yeah, we actually got permission. It's like, yeah. See if he
Right.
believes you.
He probably
Yeah.
didn't believe us anyways.
Brad'll just shrug and follow the party.
Unless we want to just do a stakeout at the chicken coop, we don't have many options.
I mean, we're unfamiliar with
Is
these
it called a
woods.
To be
stakeout if
fair-
I'm the one waiting?
That does sound like a decent option because if I recall, and I have an amazing memory, the chicken coop is adjacent to the bar.
Yes.
Sister,
And I could always go for a drink. But that's up to you guys.
You know what? If we're not gonna actually go in the forest now, then yeah, sure, I'll head back to the inn and get a drink with you.
I think if we get to the forest, I'll be able to track them down a lot easier.
I mean, there's
Alright,
no.
is that your preferred terrain? Zero question.
Oh yeah, straight up.
I have no particular feelings either way.
I am just gonna lay it out there that the thing of sorry, I got a burp.
Breathe.
Oh no, Jake.
Breathe, damn you.
Oh god,
Please,
I
damn
am
it.
dying.
That the idea of a stakeout in a chicken coop is hilarious to me.
Dude,
And also,
but-
it's incredibly likely that one of our windows overlooks this place.
Well, we could specifically ask her if we can have a room that looks out over the chicken coop.
I think she only had like specific rooms empty for us.
Trust me, I'm a smooth talker. I can talk into changing the rooms if need be. I pulled my collar slightly while saying that.
I intend to speak with the wolves anyways. I wouldn't mind just waiting against the backside of the building.
She just
Yeah, I could see how that would go. You trying to speak with the wolves. You speak with them, and instead of giving you an answer, their answer back is just biting you.
I mean, everybody'd be right next to me in the building anyways.
It's you're holding up a microphone to the wolves while they're like mauling these chickens. Like, can I get a word in, sir? Sir, sir.
Exactly.
The people have questions they need to know.
Excuse me, I just realize, wasn't this to the left of the map?
Would be the well, obviously where they do the deforestation for the logging camp.
Yeah, but what are these gray things?
I'm guessing those are the wolves.
I
Yeah.
thought you said you didn't see those.
Where? Oh God, no!
You,
no.
You didn't have this map visible when you were asking me.
We didn't
Oh.
see those. We didn't see them.
See, I was gonna say
I'm
something
like-
up, but I ignored it.
I thought it was like hay almost for a second. Just
I
very
thought
I was
gray.
even-
Wow.
I thought you.
You gotta focus on yourself. Don't look all around.
You weren't supposed to see those. How do you hide those BluFuzzyHat? How can you hide them with the map?
Right click and then DM layer, GM layer, whatever it's called.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know. If nobody said anything, I just would have assumed they were like rocks or something.
Yeah,
I
I was
actually thought
just
they were
like,
cloud,
are they
but it
are they
makes
just right there getting ready to attack us?
No, they weren't supposed to be there yet. So I had to hide them on the GM layer next time.
Oh boy.
You
Yeah.
didn't see anything.
You didn't see a damn thing.
This is where we need the Men in
You
Black
saw
mind
nothing.
eraser thing.
Well, guys, if we let the wolves come to us,
Then they come to us.
Yeah, it's far easier to just hold your sword out and let them run into it than try to run your sword into something.
Yeah, that works perfectly. Thanks, Vic. You always know what to say.
Yeah, are they attacking, like, every single night? Because if they smell people, they might not show up.
Well, that depends. There's an inn right beside the chicken coop.
Yeah,
And
that's
there
true,
are people
yeah.
in town in general.
Yeah.
Like, at all times, I assume.
I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I'm gonna take the coward's way out and say we should stay in town, because I'm a coward. I'd rather not die.
I'm also Pop's Collar again, an entertainer of sorts. So I can get us some money for some drinks, just by doing my craft.
I was gonna say I'm all for wanting to go pick a fight with stuff, but I think I want to go get a drink more so.
So we
And
ain't
as I say that, I'm actually gonna make my way towards the inn.
we ain't doing no fighting, man. Feel like I've been ripped off.
Well, not yet, Beef. Soon enough.
Soon enough.
The rate we're going, I'm gonna have to fight the champ to get any action here.
Well, if you want to, we can book that match. It would draw a crowd.
I know one day I might be up for that.
I lean in to whisper. You just need to take a dive when it gets towards the end.
You whispered that to me?
Yes.
I thought I'm gonna like. I
I'll
thought I'm
fight to
gonna
win.
I think I'm gonna try to hang around this building instead. It seems like a bit of a better place to, like, look where they're coming in.
What is this building here?
Blacksmith.
Building?
Blacksmith?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Where's the whitesmith?
Hey.
It's next to the locksmith.
And this, like, barracks-looking building?
And there's farmhouses.
Just farmhouses.
Also, I want to take a guess and say that either a farmhouse or a distillery, judging by these.
Yeah, it's that they help produce the alcohol for the inn.
Well then, maybe I'll take a.
Hey!
There's a fountain here. If only Scath was around.
Yes, the well. Are you talking about the well?
I'm basically taking the role of Sketh right now, being the alcoholic.
Egg out. The egg out.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not just gonna call this episode The Egg Out.
You know what? I think
Egg out.
I'm gonna go hang out with Doru because he has probably a better idea.
It's easier on the eyes for you.
Shut up.
Flirt with danger, they're fine.
I do that all the time.
Doesn't want nearly free drinks, but wants to hang out in the chicken coop. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sketh was here, he'd be down for full free drinks. Completely different character.
I mean,
So,
Red had his drink earlier when we visited the tavern.
all right, so I'm gonna open up the oyster. You guys are back at the tavern. Gonna have Doru out here. A little steak
alright.
up for the time being.
I'm out
Yeah.
here.
And they're
Just
egg
look-
out.
You guys just are you just checking out the area there, Red?
I mean, you know what? I guess I don't need to hang out there the whole time. Just when it starts getting dark.
As per my entertainer background, I'm going to play my lute to pay for my room and board tonight.
I mean,
So you said
the room and board is free at the moment. You just gotta pay if you don't.
Well, some drinks and food then.
Would you like your payment in drinks and food?
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd be like freaking Dandelion, just get bread thrown at you.
I mean, to be fair, they can't tax you for beer.
Oh.
I pull out my pan flute and I ask if I can join him.
Certainly. Come on up.
What you guys?
I would have danced along.
Where are you on the map?
Okay, well, you guys setting up shop for this performance?
Well, I'm going to play through my lute a fantastic rendition of Danny Boy
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, daddy boy, the pie.
Oh, you want to do a performance there too, Red? How you guys do?
Yeah. Wow, I actually have a -1 in performance. Oh boy.
Someone's way off key.
That's Donnie Boy, not Danny Boy.
As Vic plays the lute and everything,
Sorry,
Red's over there playing out of tune and not quite following along with the same song.
My apologies, I'm unfamiliar with the song.
They sorry about the bar. So I asked her, what's the local alcohol? Like, what's your town specialty?
Oh, probably the back beer.
I'll take one.
Oh, there you are.
It
How
gives
much
you
do I
a,
owe you?
Yeah, I didn't see any stage, so I figured we set up by the fireplace.
Ooh.
Keep warm.
Instead of playing my pan flute, I'll use control flame and make little like figures dance or whatever in the fireplace.
okay.
Hey, how much do I owe you?
It'll be just be a silver lad.
Hands are silver, and I've got to figure out how to now put this into appropriate counting.
It'd be so funny if you're just like, I have this bar of soap.
Yeah. So, shit. I'm trying to figure out how to put. I hate it when it's not an even number because I sit here for 20 years trying to figure out what the fuck do I take away and what do I change it to. So it's definitely 19 gold.
Just go into your D&D Beyond and go to the currency.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm trying to figure out how to take one silver away, but from an even 20 gold. Oop, I didn't want to do that. I want to take that.
So go to where silver is, and then type 1, and then hit remove, and it should figure it up for you, right?
No, that just blanked it for me. You'd have to change it to 15 gold, so -1 gold plus 19 silver.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Because, yeah, that's just really annoying.
I had too much confidence in its ability to calculate.
Oh shit, did anyone give us tips for my beautiful rendition of Danny Boy with cool flame magic?
On the table to the right, to the left, you see a collection of. You see a small keg of
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. On the table, you see the barmaid bring over. The barmaid bring over a generous platter of different foods.
I'll take some food. I'm not going to complain.
I raise my mug. Cheers! And down the hatch. Do my con save.
I will also.
And you drink and everything. It's how to describe it? It is a sweet sort of beer. And like as you drink it, like the aftertaste has like a smooth, buttery taste.
You're definitely a fan of it.
Vic has a drink, but he can play it off at least a little bit. But he's kind of probably drunk.
Let's say I get drunk a lot quicker than you. I'm smaller than you.
I guess I'll roll a con save too.
I'm sure a dwarf knows how to serve a gnome properly.
I just have some water this time.
I do have some nice bruschetta with some beautiful herbs and spices.
The talent I want to smack you.
Bruschetta.
Spaghetti.
Biscotti.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna head over to Jake's house and smack him really quick.
Biscotti.
Matter, bitch. You can listen to us slap each other like girls.
Hot.
And as an entertainer, I will sell that for profit.
I'll find my old webcam. I'll hook it up for you guys.
Hot.
Hot.
You know what something I got reminded of? Remember freaking American Pie?
remember bits and pieces.
Yeah, sure.
They have the freaking webcam on. With the French
right.
lady.
With the foreign exchange student, right?
Yeah, the foreign exchange student. That was fun. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, so afternoon kind of drags on. You guys are just like Doru and Fire just kind of relaxing out in the field. Apparently, just watching this chicken coop.
I've almost finished my book.
Egg out, egg out.
I've almost finished my book, 50 Shades of Changelings.
50 Shades of Change.
50 shades of changeling. 50 change of changeling.
50
change of Shay.
50 shades.
50 Chains of Changelings.
Changeling of shade. You guys didn't go up to your rooms yet.
It's not too late in the day yet. I'd like to drop off at least some basic supplies in the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what's my mind as it starts getting darker, I want to try to, like, hide behind the building and just, like, sneak a bit just in case.
You want to roll a stealth check? See how good of a stake out you make? What? Heavy
fuck,
armor?
right,
What the hell?
yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, well.
Heavy armor?
What?
What?
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Wait, what?
Wait,
I
you're
have,
supposed to be a
yeah, I have,
ranger.
like,
How the hell
scale
do you have
mail
heavy
on.
armor?
Yeah.
What do you have heavy armor for? Are you proficient in that or something?
Yeah.
Why is that heavy armor a
You
ranger?
got heavy armor on a ranger at level 3.
Wait, hang on
Yeah.
a second. No, you
I was
don't
about to
have
say.
light armor, medium armor, and shield.
Yeah, because isn't like... No, it's not like heavy armor, it's like the stealth disadvantage or whatever.
Some medium armors give you that same disadvantage, so that just may be how it words it. I don't know what medium armor he has, if he has any armor.
So it's just that it's
Leather, I don't see where the heck is that? Wait, where the heck is that?
Yeah, it's scale mail.
Hey, that's what Sketh has, except his is natural.
Yeah.
Boo!
Yeah, scale mail or leather armor. Yeah.
Why you don't have it in your inventory? I'm not wearing it. Huh.
Huh?
Oh, well.
No, it should be in there. It's on roll 20 at least.
I don't see it. I don't see it on your equipment, at least.
Yeah, that's weird. I
yeah,
have to, like,
yeah,
add in, yeah. Must have forgot.
Maybe. Alright, so... So who's upstairs? Who's going upstairs?
I am.
Yeah, go ahead. While you're doing that, Doru, you're very obvious looking.
I realize this isn't working. I just stopped trying to be stealthy. It's like, right, yeah, that's
you just
not, yeah.
You just kind
You're
of
really
prop up
loud.
against the building. Oh, you try to sneak around. You try sneaking around the building. You know, you just clink, clink,
You're not very good
and
at
then you
this,
try to
are you?
and then you try to play a spy a little bit, and you go clink, 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 clink.
Yeah, you're not really good at this.
Shut up.
Ching, 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 ching.
I was gonna say,
And you know,
leave
you
yourself
and
to
you-
the rogue.
Yeah, and you see the footsteps go crunch, 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 crunch in the grass and twigs below his feet.
Doing really good out there, buddy.
Alright,
Give
Fire,
him a
you go.
thumbs up.
Fire, you go, like, sneaking around.
No.
You try, why not? I mean, you can always try.
I could try.
Yeah, like, show like how much better you are at then.
Fine.
Go ahead, stealth. See what you get. I'll laugh.
Close my book, and I'm like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, oh, look at that.
I just like appear behind you. Hey.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Yeah, and Chadwick's up to the top floor, and he looks out the window. He can see over the chicken coop, and when he looks out the chicken coop, he looks off to his left, and all you see is Doru clunking around the building, and then seeing Phi kind of just sneaking behind him.
Like literally shadows. Just what's up?
Okay, maybe you should be the one that's like on watch then, and I'll just be a bit further away.
But I was almost done my book. Fine, I'll watch out for them.
Yeah, because it started to get a bit darker, so they might start showing up.
If you hear anything that sounds like, "Oh God, please help me, I'm dying. Please help me."
Yeah, you can't you just like motion me or something?
What?
Yeah, just I don't know, like do a like motion to be like, oh yeah, I see the wolves.
If you can see me, yes.
If I could see you. This plan's already falling apart so hard.
All right, so I'll keep an eye. What do you want? Where do you want me to sneak around? This was kind of your plan.
Yeah, just around this building, and I'll go like walk around the field or something, somewhere a bit more inconspicuous.
Doru, don't forget Doru can climb up walls.
Yeah.
Alright, I would do it in the middle of town if I had help it.
What I'll just give you a boost on top of this building here. You could sit up there, keep an eye out, and I'll walk around stealthily, I guess.
Let's see what they're doing outside.
Did you hear me, or did that cut out?
No, I heard you, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gee, this is like a windmill, right?
Yeah, it's a windmill. You kind of set up just do a general perception check.
Alright, just, general perception for us, like, what's around in the area.
Okay.
Oh, so I like how for Jake's it says +1, but for Death it's just a 1.
Yeah, because we're using,
On my
like, different
screen.
sites, right?
I'm using D&D Beyond.
That's not much difference. Yeah, it's right now.
I forgot about that.
I left.
don't think it
I
matters.
let Death do what he wanted to do with the roll 20. Oh.
Yeah, it's just easier for me, yeah.
But yeah, for you, Dory, you kind of popped on top of that building? Or you just...
Yeah, I sort of like, look around to make sure, like, no one's watching. I want to just, like, climb up to the top of the windmill so I'm, like, be on lookout for the wolves.
Are you gonna stand on top of the windmill?
Yeah.
You get some frames as you do this and everything, like, since your stealth roll is so bad. You just see the locals kind of just give you a weird look.
I literally said I was gonna look around to make sure, like, no one's around.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, if there are people around, I'm not gonna just climb up, like, a windmill in, like, broad daylight.
I'm sure there's a way that you could probably climb up it with, like, a ladder.
Yeah, like...
That is a windmill. That is a windmill. It just have... It's a windmill.
Alright, if it's a ladder, I'm just gonna climb up the ladder.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Gotta
yeah.
have a look out. Like, yeah, but with that roll and everything you got for perception, you kind of have a general... you have a general overlook and everything for the daytime as the sun starts to hit the horizon as it sets. Excuse me, you kind of start seeing the lights coming on in the nearby buildings, and people start making their ways back to their homes and around town.
Mess.
Guess I'm just
And
kind of
and Vi's just kind of chilling over by the
around.
building.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of like hiding around and like looking for wolves.
Yeah, just kind of find yourself a nice little spot next to the building and pull out your...
Yes, continue to read Chains and Changelings. Ooh.
Who else? What else? Off the distance, you guys kind of see Ku lurking around, kind of just walking around, making his way towards the inn himself. No, I lied. He's making his way towards the inn, and then he kind of goes up and kind of starts walking around. He has a torch with him too, so he's looking, he's ready to do a nice slow patrol early in the night just to make sure everybody's all safe. Kind of see him lurking around, per se. And every so often he stops and he kind of, I don't want to see. Character list. What do you got for me, Koo?
Okay, I'm back. What I miss?
We got a damp here on top of the windmill and a changeling reading his book.
Chains and changelings. Ooh.
Let's see what his perception is. See if he's you. He doesn't see it at all, so he's just walking by. He don't see. Yeah, he had a 5.
Chapter 14, though.
Chapter 14.
You all
That's
know
a
what
lot.
happens in chapter 14.
stuff happens.
You know which one that is.
Oh, so I figured I'd mention Blue. We can see your roll.
That's okay.
I think that was the point for that one.
No, I don't know if she meant for that to be hidden because she said he rolled a 5. So
Oh,
yeah, that's what I mean. We can see it. I don't know if you were intending for us to see it or not.
That's fine. Got it.
So, would I've had enough time to drop everything off on the 3rd floor and get back down to the 1st?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So, Vic, you want to join this? I think they call it an egg out.
The one now? Yeah, sure, whatever.
What about you, BB?
I think I'm just gonna relax here in the bar for the time being. I'll come out in a little bit.
Okay.
Put a load off for a bit.
Put a load off.
I think that's a saying, isn't it? I don't know what the fucking
It's
saying
take
is.
a load off.
Thank you.
What a
I don't
lot
use
of-
it that often. That I just popped
Yeah.
in my head, so I thought I'd say it.
Put a load off sounds like you might be doing something else.
Look at you, champ.
Yeah,
No
I
one,
mean,
no one colloquialisms and sayings and such.
Sorry, my vocabulary of sayings is not very good.
And then-
I apologize.
Hang on a second. Hey, Cookie, you good over there?
I'm here.
Okay, just making sure you're okay. You got quiet.
Fun
I'll
fact.
just wait until we figure out what's going on.
Oh, we got a bunch of people lurking around and everything, waiting for these wolves to show up.
I'm waiting for the action, but I'm waiting inside the inn until I'm needed.
Fun fact, putting a load off may or may not be the main subplot of chapter 14.
God damn it.
The top seller.
So I go around to the side of the inn, and do I notice Red?
Red. Is he hanging out at the back?
I'm behind the. Yeah, I'm back here behind the tavern, just sitting on the ground, leaning against the wall.
Watching the chickens.
Yeah, watching the chickens.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting.
Do you want some company? I'm kind of worried about what happens if your negotiations don't work out.
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go out
Inside.
and patrol. Sorry, go ahead.
So I decide to wait here with Red.
Ready.
I feel at some point Vic would excuse himself to go take a metaphorical, literal leak somewhere.
You need to use the bathroom, BluFuzzyHat. Go right ahead.
Well, not me personally, but in character, me going outside of the bar, I would just walk out because I don't see any bathrooms in the bar when we had to zoom in.
I'm sorry, I didn't. You want me to go put a bucket in your room?
The oot hoose.
Would you, day?
Off the distance, you kind of hear, as you guys are kind of chilling out here, off the distance, you kind of hear Koo kind of singing a tune to himself. Kind of out of tune, but he's keeping himself entertained as he walks around. Alright, so you guys seem like you guys are lost at the moment. So as the sun sets and everything, you see everybody starting to wander into the buildings. Lights start come on. Off to the forest to the west, you start hearing the casual howls off in the distance of wolves.
Well,
Off
I
to
guess that
the
means
very,
showtime.
yeah, they're
I'm gonna
very
head
distant.
outside.
They're very distant howls.
Yeah, I'm gonna head outside. I'm going, yep, that's showtime. So I'm gonna make my way to these trees and just hide. I should probably do a stealth check if I'm hiding in the trees, though.
So, let's see. God damn it, I gotta put the rules back on. And of course, as you guys is ready to hear and everything, kind of hear Koo off to the distance as a random sound of a bell start ringing, and you just hear him cry, "Wolf, wolf, wolf!" And he starts running, and he starts ringing the bell pretty loudly.
Well, I guess stealth isn't really an option anymore.
Yeah, I guess I would get up for my drink at the bar and like, damn it, fine, whatever, and walk out.
Yeah, I climb Av like the windmill and just try to, like, get into position.
I poke my head out from the tree. I'm upside down. Well, I guess I don't need to be stealthy in the tree anymore, do I?
I run out with my battle axe. Finally, some action!
Probably should take a break. I need to move a little bit. And I have a cat who is absolutely comfortable on my lap right now.
Oh no, kitty.
Alright.
Oh, everyone take a break. 5-10 minutes if you guys need to get a drink. See what we can. And plus I need to get my wolves back on here.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, right.
I wish I could put these things off to the side or something.
Doggos.
Yeah, doggos. Piling up right here.
There's so many of them. There's like a million of them.
Most of these are tree trunks.
Doggos were tree trunks the whole time?
Yeah.
Betrayal.
So we climbed the doggos to get into the trees.
Clearly, they're were trees. Able to shift into a wolf at a moment's notice.
That explains all the bark.
And no bite, exactly.
I'll be right
Wouldn't that be
back.
like
So
more like
take a
a
break.
dendroid wolf than a werewolf? Because were is supposed to mean human.
Yeah, were means man, and wolf also means man.
I haven't try watching What We Do in the Shadows and then try to discuss what the hell a werewoman is.
Werewolf? No, their wolf. Right there.
What are you saying?
But no one ever asked how wolf.
Exactly.
Or
Right
why
back.
wolf?
Or
Windwolf?
Windwolf. The time traveling werewolf.
Dude, that's pretty rad.
You can tell he's a time traveler by his fancy sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm just imagining he's got like, the 80s shade, and he's just wearing like a futuristic bodysuit.
And puffy leather jacket.
Yeah, he's just got like the 90s like hammer pants.
A windwolf, nature's deadliest predator.
He doesn't even like use his claws, he just has a little laser gun.
His hands never leave his pockets.
That makes it very awkward for him to fire the gun, but he finds a way. He's just got the gun in his mouth. Oh man, you can't touch that. It's too strong.
Can't touch this.
He knows the day you're going to die. You can't beat him. He's way too powerful.
Until the day he realizes he knows today he's gonna die, and it's today.
Damn.
Can he fight against that level of precognition?
The Windwolf, the greatest enemy of his own precognition, is himself. He just knows exactly when all the time. It's really way less of a superpower and way more of a curse, you know? Outside of, his normal regular curse.
Triple cursed Windwolf.
Yeah.
Also, in addition to all those things we previously said, he's always forgotten about whenever he puts himself into a queue to be put into a restaurant.
Wait, that seems pretty unrelated, right?
No, but it's a separate tertiary curse.
I was gonna say it's he travels back in time and he can't get back to his own timeline, so that's his other curse. It's like Samurai Jack, but he's a wolf.
No, the more tertiary the better.
This is such a good D&D character. Someone better do this at some point. I don't care how, someone better find a way. Yeah, the Windwolf.
I don't know. I wasn't here. I missed everything you were talking about.
It's like a time-traveling werewolf that wears effing MC Hammer pants and 80s shades.
And a precog who knows the time of his and everyone's death.
He just goes around shooting people with his laser gun. But he also knows his own death, so he's double cursed. Yeah, we were trying to figure out how he'd be triple cursed as well.
And I said they always forget about him on the list to get into a restaurant for reservations.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's the worst.
My idea was the triple curse was he can't get back to his own time period, so it's he's Samurai Jack, except he's lost in the past.
At least then you know what you're doing in that current time period. Here, you think you know what you're doing, but they never give you a table. And that means no bruschetta for you. Or lobster carbonara.
To be fair, if I saw a werewolf decked out in future 90s gear, I probably wouldn't give him a table either.
Exactly. So that adds to the curse. You know what? Shit, now I can go for some lobster carbonara.
Man. The Windwolf.
The Y-Wolf.
That's some real existentialist crap.
Or the werewolf. I said, where the fuck are they? Wolf, where are you?
It's like WH where you just like you never know where they are and they don't know where they are either.
It's a werewolf that at the start of its turn it rolls a 1d100 to determine where it's at on any plane of existence.
If it rolls like a 1, it stays in place. If it rolls any other number, then it must teleport that number of miles in a random 1d8 direction.
Which sucks when it's been waiting for an hour to get into a ride at Disney World. And then it teleports out of the line.
I mean, if he knows he's cursed to something like that, then why would he even try?
Man, Space Mountain's amazing. He wanted to ride it.
Man.
His only dream is to return to Space Mountain and try to find a way on it. Just one day, or just walking through, like, the woods, and suddenly, like, the werewolf just teleports inside of you for exactly, like, 6 seconds, and then it disappears.
Shit, I'm really sorry, guys. I got called out by the parents.
All good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, parents.
I had to help them finish off their spaghetti.
Ah.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
It's just because my dad, like, he can't walk right now because his leg's broken and stuff. He just got out of surgery a couple days ago.
Oh.
Doing pretty good, but
Yeah.
it's really hard to do anything when you can't walk.
This is true.
And I mean, my mom's retiring this year too, so it's like, God, everybody needs help.
Oh, jeez. I feel like that's a bad combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll figure it out. We always do.
But yeah, have you heard about the werewolf? Like, WHERE?
Yeah, okay, so what did I miss? I went for a second because my parents called me, and then I came back, and then I heard that you guys were going on a break, so I was like, I'll go see if I can help them anymore. And then I came back.
Wait, you left before the break? You were supposed to be scouting for us. Why? Why?
No, it's fine. We just heard an alarm, and it's like, oh, wolves are coming. And it's like, alright, that seems like a good stopping point.
It was
Yeah,
literally
that's it.
like a second before the break. I threw in BRB real quick because I could hear my mom yelling for me. So I was out the door.
All you really missed was us talking about dumb, like, time-traveling 90s werewolves.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Not everybody died. Somebody died, but it wasn't here.
Oh,
That-
Yeah, the werewolf just, like, showed up and he was already dead. We don't understand how this happened. And 6 seconds later, he disappeared again.
That's because he was a who wolf. We don't know who he was.
Aren't all werewolves a who wolf?
If they're not popular.
no. Sometimes you'll find out that it's like your brother or something, and then you have like this whole arc where you gotta kill your brother because he's a werewolf.
I'm just imagining, like,
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I'm just imagining, like, the werewolf shows up, and it's just, like, this horrible, like, abomination. It's got, like, like, tentacles and crap coming out of it. It's, like, it's screaming in agony. It's, like, it's, like, gurgling a mysterious foam out of its mouth as it, like, lumbers forward on, like, spider legs. And it's, like, what is that? It's the what wolf?
I was literally waiting for you to finish that. I was gonna be like, that's hot.
The K wolf. Gotta respect our Spanish listeners.
Scene.
Alright. So, what you guys doing?
I suppose the what wolf could also be the why wolf.
How about the howl?
So what's happening? There was an alarm. I stepped out. I don't know what else happened.
There was an alarm. The wolves are coming. That's it.
Well, okay. I stepped out. I still have a beer, half a beer in hand. And the rapier.
You just stumble out of the ugly oyster. You have a beer in one hand and a rapier in the other. It's like, where are the wolf?
Why wolves come?
I turned to Red. Well, you're the animal expert here. What do you think we should do?
Well, my intent was to speak with the beasts, try to figure out why they've started attacking all of a sudden. I will attempt to locate the alpha if it's with them. So I guess, I don't know, I guess everybody else is just piling out into the main streets, so...
Right behind you.
Alright.
Yeah, me too. Miles away.
For me! As you hear far in the distance.
I'll just chill here, I guess.
As he closes his books and frolics along the path.
Let me finish this chapter real quick.
Fi's just
If
like,
it's
wait,
chapter
hang on,
14, it's way too long.
hang on, it's getting hot.
Hold on, it's hot now. Ooh, chapter 14.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's always chapter 14.
She just turns the page and is like, alright, I'm ready to go now.
I'm gonna put a little bookmark on that one. So we all heard that it was coming from, I assume, the direction that Ku is in.
Yes.
Well, I don't want to be the one to say let's go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we-
charge over that way. I'm charging over that way.
I'll stay around the chicken coop for now, because I don't know what path they're gonna take, right? Like, they'd outmaneuver us so easily.
I'm gonna continue to be a coward and stay inside the group.
Sirloin tips. You might not want to run off on your own.
If anybody wants second dibs, they can follow me.
So often you kind of hear Ku over there kind of just yelling.
I thought he was grade A beef.
I suppose I can't let a future client die, so I'll walk forward.
All right, I'm with you, Vic.
Splitting the group again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way around the blacksmith on this side.
I'm not going past this intersection, though. They gotta come to us.
In fact, actually, I'm going to.
Since it's pretty dark anyway, my folks with the dark vision, you guys want to roll? You guys want to roll perception?
Oh yeah, I got dark vision for 60 feet. Hell yeah.
20. So perception. Let me.
Oh no!
Dark vision, yes, perception.
Do not have dark vision.
That damn pair can't see for shit in the dark. He's all the way back there.
120 feet. My perception's terrible.
Yeah, Doru's like. So I'm gonna have three people with dark vision, huh? Doru's all the way back, plus chicken coop. You don't see a damn thing.
I don't know. I'm poking my rapier around like I'm Teddy Roosevelt Jr. on the beaches of Normandy.
But you since you have since your range on your dark vision is pretty far, you can see Ku off to the distance, kind of like stand ready and off to the kind of see the wolves kind of coming towards him. There's like a whole bunch of wolves, like a little pack of wolves coming.
I
Hey,
might be able to
crew.
like, see their eyes, so that's about
Yo,
it.
you okay over there?
And make my way farther.
Only people with dark vision that can see that.
Yeah, it's dark out now.
I assume I won't be able to see the wolves.
Not from over there now.
Alright, so I probably don't know that they're just like all over here then.
Probably not.
I'm gonna make
Yes,
my way to.
I want to make my way to the building over here and then stealthily go behind the wolves. So I can get a backstab in, potentially. At least that's my goal here. So let's see if that works. I
are
do
you
have
sure?
good stealth, so
Just run up all the way. Okay, go ahead, Fi. Have fun. You got
Are
this. I
you
believe in you.
Are you
Running up.
sure you want to just run off into a pack of wolves on your own so you can stab one in the butt?
I'm not running in there. I'm gonna hide here, and then when we start or whatever, I can stealth roll all the way behind them.
You better be giving Ku our business card.
I'm a rogue. I'm supposed to be stealthy.
I think he's talking to me.
I was talking to Fi there.
Yeah, I know Death was talking to me. Sorry.
So I can see. Can I see the wolves from where I am without dark vision, or no?
You can probably see him. When you start seeing, you're pretty close, but you kind of definitely see these.
Okay, so I can see about those guys.
You kind of see a couple shadows lurking around in the back.
Yeah. Alright, I wonder. How does this work exactly?
Hey, champ, I got bad news.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to wolves.
Oh.
So I need you to keep yourself between me and them at all times, okay?
Well, that
Absolutely,
is
dude.
such sketchy shit, dude. It's so sketchy.
Yeah, just
How
like
about
be
you-
allergic to cats.
Wait, I should tell you to like roll a deception roll for that.
I could be. What if I'm allergic to their hair?
Dog
Have you-
allergies.
how often have you encountered wolves?
Alright.
I mean, we travel from city to city regularly.
How many times have you encountered wolves?
At least once.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm gonna use beast speech on them.
Jesus Christ, it's like a mile of text.
Yeah, I just linked the whole thing, so because like I was reading it and I
Holy
was like, just to let you know, this is
yeah,
what I'm.
I just put each Eldritch Invocation as their own thing to make it easier.
Oh well, no, that's like the main like what it does, and then there's the beast speech and the spear thing. Whatever.
Dang, that's way better than my thing.
Eldritch Spear is dope as fuck if you're an Arakakra.
I can use beast speech on these wolves.
Okay. You don't need anything for that, do you? No.
Yeah, I just cast it and I can speak to the wolves. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, wolves, what do you want? What are you doing here? Go away. This is not what you're supposed to be doing."
The wolf, you capture the attention of the wolf right here. This first wolf right here kind of looks at you, and he kind of does a low growl. And he's like, "Child, where's the child?
What child?
The child. Our child is missing."
You're missing one of your children?
No,
No?
master, ask for child.
Your
Child
master?
is missing.
What? Your master asked for a child? Who is your master?
Child's parent.
Child's parent. What's this child's name?
It has no name.
He doesn't have a
Child with
name.
no name.
Okay. Do you know what he looks like? Look, I don't want to have to. We don't have to come to blows here. Maybe I can help you find this child. It's just like you keep attacking these people, things are just gonna get worse.
Oh, not normal.
The town isn't normal?
Oh.
I think she meant the child is not
Oh,
normal.
the child isn't normal. I was having some actual microphone issues, so I was cutting out of hearing you guys. So
Blue cuts out a little bit every now and then.
Yeah, sorry about that. Child.
it's the child. So the child is weird?
Child was taken.
Taken. From where?
Family.
In the forest?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who took him?
No.
What they look like?
No. Sent leads here.
Okay. Well, trust me, I'm here. I'm here to help. I just want to know more about this child, and then maybe we can sort this problem out without having to hurt or kill anybody. And then you get your child back, and these people get to keep living their lives. So can we come to some kind of agreement that will help look for this child? If you just move on for right now, you can come back another time. Just don't attack or harm anybody.
Now I must come back, Holmes. Now.
Right now,
Tonight.
I'm gonna turn to Koo and I'm gonna be like, do you know what they're like? What child they could be talking about? I know you probably can't hear what they're saying, but they're talking about a child that was taken from them. Do you know anything about that? Did you guys take a child from somewhere, like a pup or something?
Child. Who
Yeah.
kind of scratches his head?
I'm working on that.
Can't say. Nothing too strange around here. Nothing's been mentioned about a pup or anything being taken.
Do you think like Aster would know?
Maybe.
Hey, why don't you guys come over here for a second? I need your help.
Yeah, I'll be over there. Hold on.
What you need?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need somebody to go either bring Aster here or ask Aster if she knows anything. These wolves here, they're missing one of their children, or their master's child, I believe. It's something like that, and I just need to figure this out. So if you could get Aster, maybe she might know. She seems to know a lot about what's going on in town.
Yeah, sure. I'll give her a talk.
You need any muscle there?
Yeah, it couldn't help if someone followed along just in case things get hairy.
Yeah, let's do this.
Wolves. We're trying to work this out. We've got my friends. They're gonna go see if somebody knows anything about this child. We'll find them for you, and everything will be okay.
Oh yeah, do I notice like beef like going into the inn?
I mean, I'm pretty loud.
I think you probably hear him kind of roll up to the inn.
I'm definitely not trying to be quiet. Let me put it that way.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm not like stomping or anything, but I'm not trying to like dampen my footsteps or anything.
Chirp him at blades. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Slide a hand? I don't know. Try slide a hand.
As I step in,
Blades would make sound.
and is Aster still there at the bar?
He's always at the bar.
Awesome. Hey, Aster, wolves are out there, and one of our compatriots said that he can talk to him and said they're missing a child or a child of the master. Do you know anything about that?
Aster kind of looks at you. It's like a child. Is that what they're all about?
That's what I was
They're
told.
children. I have not. There's nothing said about wolf pup.
Can I insight Aster?
Go ahead. She doesn't.
I
she,
believe her.
Yeah,
Hey,
she-
Aster, can I have
she
another
doesn't
beer?
Got the silver for you, Alad.
Yeah. Wait, my performance before doesn't cover it?
Didn't they pay you with alcohol? Don't you have alcohol already?
Well, I had a previous drink, but I need one now.
She kind of just raised her eyebrows. Yeah, only hours for this one, but next time, I can't get her accent right.
Do you have anyone who knows about what these guys are talking about?
Ooh, you might check by the church.
The church? That's that building way up north?
Yes.
Cool. Anyway, I'll see you later.
You're not gonna get much answer from there. It's been closed. It's closed for the night.
Last call.
Yeah,
Wait,
as he
last call for
leaves, I
what?
will like approach and be like, "Hey, what the heck is going on?"
Well, there's some wolves over there. They said they're missing a kid. She says she doesn't know anything about a kid. I'm still walking north to the church.
Wait, what do you
And,
mean they said?
The wolves.
They can talk?
Well, not to me, but to the what's her face over there.
I guess she didn't talk to them?
And I continue walking to the church.
I'm
Leaving
trying to
him
follow
behind.
him to try and get answers. Like, hey, are they after the chickens or not?
I have no idea what the deal with the chickens are. That seems honestly below our pay grade. Look at me. I'm a manager of the champ.
Yeah,
The
I've
champ
heard.
can rescue chickens. The manager of the champ does not rescue chickens. Manager of the champ saves a town.
I don't think he'd
Champs worried
rescue
about the
chickens if he's
wolves.
not at the chicken coop while the wolves are attacking.
Wolves aren't attacking. They're revolting. It's different.
Excuse me?
That's not very nice. Don't say they're revolting. They're beautiful.
You're the one who said they were revolting.
You just said it, not me.
I will like roll inside on that.
I think Vic is too
Ooh.
drunk.
Way to use a really
Honest
good
drunk
roll on
watch.
something stupid.
I mean, technically, you did just say the words, the wolves are revolting.
However, it doesn't matter.
What are you doing, Vic?
Well, I knock on the door of the chapel, church, cathedral, whichever type of church this is.
You don't get an answer. The door's locked.
Hey, anyone with some, musculature want to assist me in gaining entry to this building?
Why are we gaining entry here again?
You gotta trying to bust into a church.
The woman down here said that the person in the church would know something about this.
Have you tried knocking louder? I'm gonna bang on the door, like heavy bang on the door.
Punches a hole through the door. Well, shit.
And if that's what it takes to get their attention.
A few seconds, you still don't get an answer. But when you look at the building, if you look at the church, the lights are out. It does not seem to have any sort of movement or life in that moment.
I try to open the door. Is it locked?
Yes.
Who locks the doors in this community?
I don't think there's anybody in there, Vic.
Wait, what do you mean who locks the door in this community? They're being attacked by wolves.
Wolves. Wolves don't know how to open doors.
You don't know that.
There's some really smart dogs out there that can open doors. Easy train them right.
As you say this, a dog casually on two legs starts walking across to the building over here and just opens the door, goes inside and closes it.
Yeah,
Not my
I've seen
apartment.
snakes open doors before.
Okay, while you're trying to
Newspaper
figure
in
out the
hand.
door, Vi, Chadwick, Red, what are you guys doing? You can Fi notice that the wolves are getting a little restless.
I'm sure they'll be here as soon as possible. They're just looking. Is there anything you need from us other than that right now?
My lord,
child. Okay, yeah, we're working on that. I'm sure he'll be back any minute. Chad, where's your boss? Why is he taking so long?
Hey, I trust Vic. I'm sure he's on the case.
He trusts him. He's worked with him his whole life. I promise you, we will bring your child to you. You just have to trust me.
The bartender lady doesn't know Jack. I was out there, and now she told me to go to this church, and there's nobody here. Ask the wolves if they know anything better than this. I shout loudly.
Any chance any of us hear that?
Yeah, I don't think he could hear you from there.
No,
That's only 80 feet or 100 feet in the open with no sound.
Well, no, each square is 10 feet.
Oh, is it? So
That's for
200?
me. Which works for me because I only have 25 movement, so mine doesn't round up, so I can only technically move 28 every
I
time.
misunderstood the map then. Well, never mind.
I just, I have a...
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I'm probably still muttering that out loud then.
I'm gonna try. Can I try to? I don't know if I have to because you haven't told me to. But should I try to use my persuasion on them to hopefully calm them down by telling them that, like, he works for this guy. He knows what he's doing. We're gonna get you your child. We promise.
Well, if there's nobody here, then where the hell is this guy? Anybody
Vic,
have any ideas?
I don't think you know what you're doing, man. I think we need to, like, get more information.
Why don't we just go talk to Aster again and see if they know where they are if they're not at the church?
Oh, fine. We'll walk back to her. We walk back to the bar.
You could use the exercise. We'll walk off your drink. You know,
I'm
then
gonna
you-
walk back to the
whoa.
group.
Then you can get another one.
Oh,
Vic is in perfect fitness.
Red just melted away.
Okay, before you guys can Rivet and Doru roll me perception check for the night vision, dark vision.
Okay. It's gonna finish, Tom.
Oops.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 1. Not that far off.
Wow.
Yeah, both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, Rivet, as you're probably watching, as you're watching this little group of wolves over here, offered your in your perception of your right eye, you look off. In the dark, lurking around the far north near the thing, you see this really large-looking wolf lurking around, not paying any attention to the small wolves now.
Large wolf looks like it ate the baby.
Large wolf. Chris, no, why are you killing me? And you
Now-
can see it lurking around back.
Now, with this also, do I notice Doru walking behind me?
Sure, why not?
Or am I aware of his presence?
Wait, come on. With the natural 20 like that, why not?
Because I'm gonna basically, like, stop being hidden in some way so he can actually see me, and I'm just gonna wave him over.
What's going on?
I'd highly warn the others that there's a larger wolf on the other side of this building making its way over, I'm guessing, to the cemetery area. That's, completely separate from the pack that's over there, and I point in the general direction because I know we probably can't see them. I don't know.
Do you know, like, what they're looking for? Like, what this child is like or about?
Wait, they're looking for a child?
That's...
Because I assume I don't hear this concern. I'm 50 feet away from Phi right now.
Well, that's what I've heard from Vic.
Well, if they're looking for a child, yeah, I don't see why a wolves would have a child, to be honest. Like, if it's a human child, I mean. That seems a bit weird. But,
Is it a human child or is it a wolf child?
I
Or is
have
it
no
both?
idea. I don't know. You did specify, so I don't know.
Well,
But yeah, I
Vic
would
didn't
highly recommend
specify.
telling the others right now that there's a wolf making its way to the cemetery. I'm gonna remain hidden here just in case the pack over there tries anything. But yeah, you go warn the others, please.
Yes, Wolf Chillin' is a great movie. I highly recommend it.
Alright, I'm gonna use my dash action to go over to the group because I have like 35 feet of movement speed.
As you guys are
he's,
sitting there chatting with the, as you guys are trying to persuade the wolves over there, all you see is Dora kind of across the field.
Hey, there's
Stepping
like a
all over the
giant wolf
pumpkins
up
and
north
watermelons
that
and
way.
whatnot.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
making its way at the graveyard.
It's a large wolf.
Yeah, giant.
It's likely they're alpha.
Hey guys, is your master here?
Probably.
Uh,
I say.
can we talk to him? Could you call him?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Well, how about I could go talk to him if you guys just want to stay here. Okay.
And I like how I mention also to Death's character that I'm keeping an eye on the wolf pack, and he doesn't mention it all.
They already
Alright.
know there's a wolf pack here.
Yeah, but I'm keeping an eye on them, so if they want to step away, they can. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
man.
I can stay here with the pack. I can't understand them, but I can communicate.
Okay. My friend here, he can communicate with you guys. He won't be able to understand you like I can. But I'm gonna go hopefully find your master, and we can sort this all out real fast, like a snap. Okay. Just slowly start backing up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like dash over.
You see them kind of growl, just keeping their
Hey.
guard up.
Don't. Just stay where you are.
Just stay where I am.
Not you.
Not you.
Talk to the
In unison with Jake, not you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading my way over to wherever the hell he went, but he just dashed away from me, so I'm just like, okay.
I'm going back to stealth mode, so I'm just hidden in here. Do I need to?
I just keep
Yeah.
picturing Fi just kind of frolicking around Doru all the time.
Got like I've got like a
Like
basket
frolics.
full of like rose petals.
Yes. He's just frolicking around with his dress.
It's like the flower girl at a wedding, just throwing the flower petals as he's prancing down.
Yeah, like Doors just walking, it's just, you know, like he's deep in thought, you know, like hand on his chin, just like, you know, like, maybe if I investigate this, and like, you know, Fi's just like twirling around him, just like, you know, skipping, doing little like pirouettes and stuff.
I'm casting my druid craft and just like making a bunch of like snow petals fall.
Yeah, like he's just not even looking up.
I'm still making my way back to the inn to ask Lady where the church guy is. Whatever a church guy is called.
Also to pick up another beer on top of it.
No, I still got about a quarter of my beer left. I'm good for now.
I thought you said you finished it early.
No.
In the chat.
Alright, cow guy, listen, we got a giant wolf up north, we have to stop that thing.
Stop or hit?
I stopped, presumably.
That was before when it
Wait.
came out originally.
Hitting stops things.
Yeah, don't attack it. We intend this peacefully.
Oh. Alright. Fine.
I was curious, Jake, just for the fact of how hidden I am, roll a perception check to see if you see me. See if
You
I'm
already
even
re-
hidden in any way.
You know what? I'll tell you what my passive perception is because I'm not actually looking for you. It's 11. So
Oh yeah, you definitely didn't see me.
yeah, I was not paying attention.
Haha, I remain hidden. I'm doing my job appropriately.
Okay, as you guys kind of start making your way north and everything. I guess Doru, you don't really need a check for this one. You can start seeing you see a really large shattery beast lurking around nearby the barn.
Okay, now what?
Hello, fire.
Question is,
Colin-
does it see you guys? The question.
Call in Corn to drop a fireball on it. That's all you need.
Alright, fine, can you talk to this thing?
I could try.
I don't think we need try, we need do.
Why not both?
This giant wolf spots you guys.
Great Wolf, stop. Please. We ask you one question. I've talked to your pack. We know you're looking for your son or your daughter or child, and we want to help you.
You know where my child is.
Not just yet. We're working on that. But we really do not need you to make things worse by attacking and killing people.
Fi,
I've killed no one.
Fi, is it working? Is it like communicating with you?
Ignore him. He's an idiot. Listen, I know you haven't killed anybody, which is why we don't need to escalate it further into you killing anybody. Okay? We just need you to stay where you are. I've promised my group of friends, colleagues.
Inmar. I'd say right now we're still mostly all acquaintances.
A group of experts that I've hired, apparently, that the village has hired.
Acquaintances.
Look, we're just experts. We're gonna help look for your wolf baby and bring it back to you safely. You can even stay right here with me. We just need to make sure that there's no animosity between you and these villagers. Let's not exacerbate things.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm also probably getting back into the bar at this time.
9! Woo!
You rolled a 2 with a plus. Ouch!
Wow!
That's
That's
bad.
brutal.
Damn!
Like he
I
has
think
the same advantage with me with stealth, and he's yikes.
Doro, I think I may have exacerbated things.
Well, what'd you say to them?
You didn't beat the wolf. This giant wolf growls at you. He's like, I don't believe you.
Now, allow me to
Where's
say,
the
Jake,
child?
you're
We're
falling
looking
from
for him.
grace. You go
Starts
from
growling at you.
the dragon to this.
We're looking for him. I promise you. I know it's hard to believe. I'm sure humans have probably screwed you over many times in the past. But truth be told, I'm not a human either. Neither is my friend back here. I point at Beef. He's not a human. This guy, he's... I don't know what he is.
You're right. Beef looks
Hot,
more.
I guess.
Does the wolf even understand the concept of hotness?
The wolf is not convinced. It starts to growl at you more.
Wait.
Okay. I'm really starting to exacerbate things, guys. I need, like, what do you think I should do right now?
You need to come over and
ask him
stab
what
something.
the
It
child
starts-
looks like. For starters, are we looking for a wolf or are we looking for a kid?
That's a good question. Okay, so my friend here is asking. He wants to know what your child looks like. Is he like a wolf like you, or is he like a human child, or anything? Any distinguishing marks that we can make sure that we find him by? Like a scar or a different color fur.
The wolf keeps growling at you.
Sorry?
Oath. Paladin is
you're-
both.
Both?
I think, but yeah,
He's both. He's both. So he's aware.
No.
No.
A druid, maybe?
Is he a druid of the claw?
No.
No. Is
As it starts, it keeps growling, it keeps inching towards you.
I can step in front of him just to make sure. Easy there, boy. We don't need no trouble.
Hey, he doesn't want to cause any problems. He's just my defender. He's getting a little edgy. Okay, we don't need to have a fight going on between anyone.
I'm not gonna brandish my weapon. I'm just gonna leave it at my side. Put my one hand out like, whoa.
Are you trying to intimidate or are you trying to persuade it?
I'm trying to. What you do with an animal, you're kind of like, whoa, putting your hand out or whatever, but you're not like raising a weapon or anything like that.
He's doing the raptors thing.
Animal handling?
Yeah.
I'd say this would be an animal handling.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
thanks for
roll
the raid, HE.
I'll roll an animal handling.
I was
Let's
gonna
see.
say,
How well can you handle this animal? What's the question?
We'll find
could I
out.
like assist him by doing or like by being able to speak?
I imagine at least this point I didn't escalate him. I may not have calmed him down.
Where
but-
does animal handling fall anyway? Wisdom?
The wisdom.
It's wisdom.
You can calm down a domesticated animal, keep a mount from getting spooked or into
Yeah,
an animal's
it's under
intentions.
wisdom. That's why I guess animal handling is so high.
It's out of everything here, I would say it's the least used. It's very rare that you have an animal handling one. I do feel.
Right?
The wolf kind of looks at you, slightly confused. I've never seen you your sort before. Almost looks at the lips,
Oh,
and you probably heard this. It's what it's for dinner.
So I want to try something because I have a theory. Because it's like I want to make sure that like what we're looking for is like I'll make sure whether or not it's like actually like a werewolf or a shifter or something. Because I have like a sneaking suspicion that like these might be like fae or like fairies or something that just like take the form of like a wolf. So I'm gonna use, like, primeval awareness, and that'll tell me if there's, like, any fae in, like, the range of, like, 1 mile of us. It doesn't tell us, like, how many of them there are or, like, where they are, but I just want to make sure there's, like, no fae around the area, just in case.
I think as a Fearbolg, I would set that off.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well,
Fearbolg is a
crap.
giant with fae blood.
Crap, that would totally set that off then.
Also, if it was a fake creature, I don't think like my animal talking would work on it.
I don't know, I'm just thinking because it's like, that would kind of make sense, right? That's really some way I could, like, know for sure, but I don't think I have the spells for it.
I'm trying to think, how do you show respect to a dog? I don't have a tail. I could grow one.
Yeah, it'd be a different story if I could, like, know the locations of, like, all beasts in the area or something.
Freaking motion. Freaking Vic's over there getting drunk. Sniff its butt.
Excuse me, good sir. Do you mind if I sniff your bunghole?
I'm still over here just making, like, fire wolves.
Well, Vic is trying to talk to Aster about where the priest is.
Yes.
So what is Chadwick doing?
I'm sticking with Red in case things go south.
What are you doing, Vic?
I walked back to the bar to ask the bartender lady where Mr. McPriest is since he wasn't at his holy house.
The last travels once in a while to the city. She might not be back for a bit.
Well, that's not very helpful considering she's a person who is implicated in some way of knowing what's going on here.
It was just I'll be quite honest. I was not where she left her. But she does travel to the city once.
Well, is there anyone else who'd know what the hell's going on here? And whether or not these wolves have some sort of magic human child floating in this city?
Magic human child. It's the golden child.
Vic is a little into the cups.
It's the golden child that lays the golden egg. Even though it's not a chicken.
Okay, so I won't tell Fi. I'm like, alright, just keep them busy for a bit. I'm gonna go to the bar and see if they know anything about this. And I'm gonna, like, dash off.
Yeah, that sounds so easy.
Or comes back to find everybody's been mauled. Well then.
Yeah, okay, what's going on? Red, Chadwick, you guys hanging out with Koo, and Koo is kind of like getting antsy. What's going on? Why are they not attacking? Shoobies!
Koo, please. Our friend is able to communicate with them, and we're trying to figure out a way to settle this peacefully.
No, they did kill a chicken. Some of our chickens.
Well, right now they're nowhere near the chickens. Isn't this ideal?
I was gonna say, would Chadwick actually say that though, or is that too smart? I don't know.
It's a simple observation.
Oh,
He
fair
makes
They're-
a point.
They're here and not eating the chickens.
He has a bonus to wisdom, but negative intelligence and charisma.
Alright, that's fair.
He is Chadwick Sharp-Eye.
Chadwick Sharp.
I can't imagine, unless they were ordered otherwise. I can't imagine they would move until they're alpha.
And you guys are Beef and Pie up there. The wolf kind of gets a little antsy as well, and it's like, can't help me get out of my way.
That's what we're working on. You can't have you in the town because people might either attempt to attack you, and then you'll have to be forced to defend yourself. So it's better if you just wait out here for right now and see if we can sort it out for you.
Testing my patience.
I know. I apologize very much for this. They're taking a bit of time, but I'm sure they're doing their very best to make sure that everything turns out just fine for you and your pack.
Dear God, are we doing customer service to a fucking wolf?
I literally just went
Which-
full-on politician there.
Should I roll anything for talking to Lady about who the hell I can talk to about all this shit?
I'm not sure what. Freaking Vic, man. Perhaps, can't much help you much. Like, what else to tell you, lad? I mean, I don't get much out of the rest of the villagers. They're all in their houses.
Oh, who else is in town besides you and Q? Because that's all we've met so far. As in currently in the city at this very moment.
Right,
Village.
Not those two people sitting at the end of the bar either, because they've been here all day.
I like burst into the bar just like, yo. It's like, yeah, I need to know, like, if there's any members of this city that have, like, you know, shown up recently. Like,
Really?
any newcomers out other than us.
Who probably the pastors like. Do I have my collection here? Perhaps there was a monk, but he passed through earlier today before you showed up. That's about it.
Do you know where this monk may have gone?
Can't say I can. I'll be quite honest. I think I saw him going. He said something about going to the woods himself.
Wait a second. How in comparison to how long the wolves have been going nuts to how long this guy has been here, what would you say the correlation is?
Oh, that's the reason why. One reason why this monk left. He came here for business. The wolves were already here causing a ruckus the last few nights.
So they were stirring shit before this guy came in. So it's likely not his fault they're stirring shit.
Not harmless. He's a harmless passerby.
Is there anyone else who might have, like, shown up here while the wolves were, like, starting to do their thing? Like, right before the attack started?
Probably that last touch from the church. She's been here. She wasn't here terribly long, but maybe she has something. She might have something. Again, she might have something to say. She might be back tomorrow.
Okay, do you know where she left to?
Ooh, probably to a small village north of here. I mean, not too far. Probably a day's walk. That.
There's no way I'll be able to get there and back by tonight. We'll have to stall the wolves.
If you can.
Well, there's no care bad. We have to, or it's bye-bye for them, and probably bye-bye for some of you.
Well, because try to push them back to the woods. They can try, but
Well then, I think I got an idea for that. If they can get us one night, I think I got an idea for it.
Okay.
Let me find the lead wolf. I don't know where he's at. Show me where he's at.
Alright, this way, Vic. I, like, dash out of the bar.
dude.
Vic, where are you? Okay, there he is.
As he starts swaying back and forth because he had a couple drinks.
I'm like carrying Vic over my shoulder, just like, you know, dragging him along like Saving Private Ryan style.
Wow, you're big. You're kind of ugly. That's gonna be my.
The wolf kind of just growls at you.
That's gonna be my cutting words, which is going to reduce by my bardic inspiration dice.
Fortunately, it probably can't understand him.
Yeah, does it work if they don't understand you?
I mean, I need a special feat to be able to communicate with
What did
animals.
you say?
Alright, fine, listen. I think we might know who the child is, but we need a day to actually get to them.
It actually... hold on.
I think it works on anything.
The creature must... Yeah, it just says one creature you can see. It does not say they need to understand you.
I'm just saying, like, it'd still work. I'm just saying, like, it probably wouldn't get what you said to it.
No, it's just
words.
in the tone he used. It was just like, oh what the hell?
What's that do?
Reduces the next save that it has to make by that number. Or, sorry, reduces the roll that it makes on the save that it makes next by that number.
You said the dissonant whispers?
Oh, no, I'm not using dissonant whispers. No. I'm going to use suggestion. And that's back the fuck up for a night, please.
Wait, does after our stare at you save for suggestion to work?
Shit, it says that can understand you. Can you make me... Can you make me speak, Wolf?
I don't think it works like that, Vic.
Well,
No.
He keeps growling at you, Vic. And you sit there and you sit there mocking it.
Fine. I'll just cast at second level sleep
I don't think that's
on this wolf.
But that's why.
fine. You just need to make them understand that, like, We just need another day to get the child.
To like casting sleep.
Vic, have you had too much to drink? What are you doing?
What does that do?
I roll 5d8 plus 2d8 since I rolled at second level. Oh god, I rolled a 6 too. That would have been beautiful. Oh, fuck me. No, I roll 5d8 plus 2d8, and that's how many HP. If he has that much or less, he gets put to sleep.
Does he have less than 20? Does he have less than 30 HP?
No.
Well, shit. I tried my best.
Do they know that, like, he just tried to use a spell on them?
Probably not. They're not wizards.
The wolf kind of was absolutely was shocked by this, and it just started lowering its growl and has its eyes set on you, Vic.
Whoa.
I'm behind everyone.
Whoa.
Where's my champ?
Sorry. He...
How dare you?
You're the new champ. You got this.
He's an idiot.
How dare you use magic on me?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I don't speak wolf.
Oh my god.
Vic, please.
On seeing Vic do this and the wolf getting angrier, I walk over, I grab Vic by the collar, and I drag him away.
Thank you, Beef.
Fucking beefcakes on top.
I can't actually move your token, but I'm gonna drag you away, BluFuzzyHat. Unless you're fighting me, then I'll do a grapple.
I don't see where you're dragging me away, but whatever.
Yeah. Fi, ask the wolf if the child is a girl who visits the church regularly.
Oh.
He
Wait.
says no.
Is the child not a girl?
Is the child not a girl? Okay, so it's a boy.
Probably.
Is
Probably.
the child a monk?
Wait, how do you know it? Why are you looking for this child in the first place?
Does this wolf even
He
know what
was
the child is?
taken from me.
But
Want him back.
You don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. How
It's a boy.
Okay, yeah.
Like he was giving us like very unclear answers, like probably. Well, if you don't know what it is, you don't even. Why do you want the kid back if you don't even know what the kid is?
I can't trust you if you're not giving me direct answers here.
Alright, all I know is that the child is like someone who can turn into a wolf and they're like a man, if nothing else.
Now, did you see this? How young is this pup of yours?
Wee toddler, maybe.
Okay. Well, that takes away the fact that he probably ran away because he was in love or something, so...
Oh, crap. That means someone's probably keeping him somewhere.
Yeah, he probably got kidnapped.
This
There
is
it is, my
bad.
child.
We're looking for him.
Testing my patience. Still.
I don't know how to help you on that one, but it's that or have everybody here in this town like there's just gonna be like lots of bloodshed on each side, and then you're never gonna find your child. So you might as well just let us help you find it.
Alright.
If you just give us about a day, we believe that there's someone coming. Right? You said that.
Fi,
What?
I think we might be at an impasse here. I think we just have to convince the people to not fear and just let the wolf sniff out their kid.
Okay.
This thing can probably smell where their child is, and we're like not making any progress.
Okay, well let's make a deal then. I go with you and make sure that no humans attack you.
Yeah,
along
well,
with my friend here, and with you, you don't harm any humans, but you can come into town with us.
Roll persuasion check.
I've been sitting here thinking like I can't say anything because
What are you doing, Ribbit?
Oh, I went, made some food, came back. I don't know what I've missed. Yeah. I'm still waiting to see if this pack over here is going to be, making a move, doing something they shouldn't be doing.
I've just given free access to
There's
the
a
wolves.
lookout right now. So, yeah, I'll just go back to eating.
Let us look for the child then.
All right,
Very
well,
well.
let's go to your pack first so that they don't get attacked either. We'll have
No
friends
need.
go with them.
Okay, what Vic
No
Valen
need.
will-
There's no need. As the wolf starts howling, and as Red and Chadwick, you hear the howl, and then you see the wolves kind of go in a bit of a trance and to start wandering their way over walking their way. They
Towards-
start
towards
head
the
towards
alpha.
the alpha.
Oh, so we're heading over here then.
Yes.
I think we'd better follow them.
Is it bad that I want to ask him if I can ride on his back?
I don't think that's
I want
appropriate.
to try that.
I'm going to stealthily make my way to this side over here, around the building.
Cool, I
So
think we
remain hidden. I will do my stealth check.
Yeah, you
Cool,
roll like
I-
a nat one.
I will do advantage because it says I have advantage on stealth rolls, so I'm gonna have to do it with advantage. Oh wait a minute, advantage. to hide
The
on-
coup kind of follows you guys keeping his axe ready.
Actually,
Okay.
do I get it? It says advantage here, but it's giving me the advantage thing here with the skill saying to hide in rocky terrain, stone camouflage. So
Are you
Do
in
I have
rocky
advantage?
terrain?
no, I'm not. But at the same time, I've got expertise with my stealth.
Well,
Well-
expertise is an advantage.
That doesn't get okay. I was confused by
Yeah.
that.
The wolf got the spy convinced the wolf. Well, but the spy made a deal with the wolf.
Alright, I'll just like step in Ku's way. I'm like, hey, yeah, you need to leave this wolf alone. They're just gonna do their business and they'll be like gone as soon as they find their kid. You
Do
just
their
need to
business.
trust us on this.
You mean they have to poop in the town? Plenty of space in the woods.
No. I they just need to find their kid and they're gonna take their kid and they're going to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead them. I'm gonna walk with them through town.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on.
gonna make sure that nothing funny happens and we're all gonna be cool, okay?
I'll keep Vic out of our hair here. Vic, let's go back to the inn here and just let them do their business.
Who's kind of like grunting and chilling over here as he watches.
All right, we'll lead the way, big man.
Kind of lurks around, kind of sniffs around, trying to pick up a scent. Sniffs around and everything, kind of pauses. Kind of perks up its little bit. It talks to you, looks at you, Fire. It's like, I smelled the child, and also its kidnapper.
Around here,
They're searching.
still searching.
Yes.
Okay, but you definitely have a track on them. All right, guys. I think he's found the kid and the kidnapper. So we got eyes on the alpha, and let's make sure that he can find him.
Yeah, only problem left is what happens once he gets a hold of him.
Well, that's
Kind of makes its way over to the church. Just remember that there's not the scale, obviously.
yeah.
And it kind of goes up to the church door and kind of starts scratching at the door. It's like, child isn't here.
Hey, Chad,
I
can
can
you
smell
kind
it.
of can you make sure Koo doesn't do anything stupid?
I'll keep an eye on him.
the child's not in the church, and that's where you thought he was.
Not him.
You can smell him. Well, we did get some information about somebody who comes to this church that will be coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, but they're also a girl. That might not be them.
But that could be the kidnapper. Can you
What's
tell?
your-
I guess you can't really tell genders by your sniffs.
So what you're saying is the wolf pup is in the church.
No.
And that I can smell the kid. The wolf's like, I can smell his kidnapper.
Hmm.
Alright, anyone know how to pick a lock?
I pull.
I would assume I overhear this, even though I'm. What is this? 50 feet away.
Well, no, it'd be like, what, like twice that distance?
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I do know how to pick a lock. I come out of the shadows. I do know how to pick a lock, yes.
Don't eat him. I know he looks tasty.
Yeah, I'm awfully small, so yeah, I would prefer not to be wolf food, thank you very much.
Me a snack.
He's gonna open up the door so that we can get inside that church.
Well, attempt to open the door. I don't guarantee anything. You never know. So I'm gonna make my way over the door here.
I'm not gonna relay any of that information to the wolf.
Okay, so thank God I made a note on this one. So that way I can actually do this dice roll. So advanced dice roller. So it's a d20 plus 3 with the proficiency. So 4. Sorry, yeah. So add another 4 to that. So it would be 7. So d20 plus 7 then.
I think so.
Because I have it written here, dice roll, a d20, plus my dex mod, which is plus 3, the proficiency bonus, double it since I'm proficient with Thieves' Tool, and my proficiency is a plus 2, so a
Yeah, just
d20
last
plus
time, yeah.
7.
Sounds right.
Okay. Just making sure that actually sounds correct. There we go.
Okay. You kind of take it takes you a bit and everything, and you kind of wiggle the door to try to jiggle the lock to the door for the cat church. And then you hear a click, and you get able to push the doors open.
Just move the door open. After you.
I'm gonna go in first, and then I assume the wolf if he fits inside. I know it's not the scale, but I know it's supposed to be a bigger wolf. I don't know if...
Yeah, this giant wolf larger than the building
he's-
totally could fit in the front door.
I assume he's like person size, like
You should
big dog.
Well, if we're going by scale, then apparently my character's 10 feet wide.
Yeah, you're up to like...
Yeah,
nine.
assume they're just like,
Yeah.
like a large creature. So like, what, like 10 feet across? Roughly? 10, like, something like that.
Do. Characters on here. Do.
She's loading it up. I'm... When you were talking to the chickens, I was like, I think I have a move like that.
Yeah, it'd be really useful earlier.
Yeah, but I kind of forgot about it, and then I don't know if anybody picked it up, but I literally, as soon as the wolf showed up, I was like, my fucking idiot, because I realized I had that. It's funny, I have a couple of, like, druid, like, skills, even though I'm a warlock. Awesome.
Okay, so so you guys come up to the door, and you guys enter this building. My campy-looking church.
Fancy.
What are you doing there? You don't belong in there. Get out of there.
As a church, what can I steal and loot? I'm kidding.
somebody hit him.
Well, the torches are still on. Somebody was here recently.
Wait, didn't Blue you say that the lights were out earlier?
They were and everything, but these lights are so low and everything, we wouldn't be able to see them.
Okay.
And plus, plus it wasn't planned you guys being here.
I was gonna say it's probably just part of
I wasn't planning on Fi talking to the wolves.
No, I wasn't planning on the fire talking to the wolf.
Want me to reiterate what I said in the chat?
We've all
Figure can persuade a dragon, but then fail at the wolf. Logic.
we've derailed this campaign so hard.
I'll use create flame. What's it called? I think it's called create flame. Is create flame to just light the candles.
I think you could
Look
do
like
that with Druidcraft too.
You can.
I mean, it's a cantrip. I could just.
I'll do the other
Have
side.
your little flame floating around.
I'll do the other side with my Druidcraft.
Well, no, because that takes an action.
Is it an action?
No.
It's
an
a
action too?
cantrip.
I thought-
It's a cantrip.
No, create fire. Not to summon my fire spirit is its own thing.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what you're talking about.
Another neat thing you
Okay,
can do
yeah,
with
it's coming
Create
to the
Flame-
church.
Sorry.
Sorry, but
Another neat thing you can do with Create Flame is if you've ever seen the Avatar series, there's a scene where Iroh basically has a little flame floating in his hand as a light source.
Yeah,
I like how he warms up his tea with this fire too.
yeah. That's what I was doing earlier. Like while they were talking to the alpha, I typed in the chat that it created a flame, and then he used control flame to make like little fire wolves and have them running around and stuff just to
Yeah.
keep them occupied. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Iroh being the best character in that show.
Iroh rules.
Why were you far
I
bending your
was
tea,
right.
though?
Iroh was great, but Toph was fucking hilarious. So
Oh, Toph's the best.
Oh, yeah.
that's what I mean. Iroh is great, but I gotta say Toph is the best considering, she's fucking hilarious.
She's also pretty overpowered in effing Nickelodeon Brawl. Toph's edgeguard game is stupid.
Who cares about that? Apparently,
so-
Michelangelo has a glitch that lets him infinite jump. Sorry, go ahead.
The wolf kind of lurks around and everything, kind of sniffing around the edges and everything.
I'm following it wherever it goes.
As you can see, the church is quite empty, and its usual occupant is not there, and kind of sniffing around. Wolf's like, I smell the child, but it's not here.
So it was here.
Yes.
I guess you would have already said it if you had a trail towards where it could be.
Is it possible the child can pass themselves off as a girl?
Well, the wolf doesn't understand what you're saying.
Fi, can you tell the wolf what I just said?
He wants to know if your boy can be or disguise themselves or change into a female.
The wolf kind of looks you up and down and sniffs like you.
Wait, what? How'd you know that? No, never mind.
Of course, you're the only one who can hear it. No.
Fi's lost for words.
You didn't think you'd spot that?
Shit. Well, so your kid was here, but he's not now. Is that enough proof that you can wait for us until tomorrow? Say come back tomorrow night maybe, and we can see what happened. Like, we've heard that this person that is usually running this place is here tomorrow, or they'll be coming back tomorrow. And we've already given you access to all of this to look around, and you can see that it's not here. So as far as I know, you just have to trust us.
You say tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
And it growls and discontent.
Upon the rising of the moon tomorrow, we should hopefully be able to know where your child is.
For our sake, you better be telling the truth on that one.
I'll show you. Like, I'll just like. I'll just go off that roll from earlier. It's like, okay, it kind of like gives you kind of grunts. Like, I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, and see, they can't understand this, but if we don't have him by the new moon tomorrow, you can eat the tiny one.
I'm gonna kill you.
That was a don't actually do that, because then we'll have to fight you.
Not kill anybody.
I know. We're friends here. So tomorrow.
Lays out a little growl and just turns away. Tomorrow.
Right. I'll see you out. All right, guys. Tomorrow, everybody head back to the inn. I'm gonna see the wolves out.
How nice are the chairs in here?
Lauren,
Thank you.
Church pews are not very comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think Corn would approve of the wooden pews, so...
Okay, they're not more comfortable than the bed in my room. That's the important thing.
And we're back outside. So.
At least Corn is at least mentioned at least briefly for this, so I'm good with
And
this.
of course. Oh, what? Sounds like Cookie left. I bore him to death.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Cookie.
that was good.
I bore Cork. I am so sorry, Cookie. I bore you to death.
Cookalicious.
Nah, it's fine. He just has his bedtime and all that.
Yeah.
Not like
Did he
the
come
rest
out
of us cool kids who stay up to 4 a.m., am I right?
So the wolf goes back to its pack.
Yeah,
And without saying much else, and then
just wave them goodbye.
I will join Chadwick here, going
And
to
repeat to them tomorrow. Rise of the new moon.
house and gather its wolf pack and then runs back to the woods.
I have a very legitimate question.
Yeah.
When Fi talks wolf, what does it sound like? Like, is he just like snarling at them?
I'd say he's like howling at them or something.
It's like,
Yeah, so what can you do?
Yeah, your choice, Phustus. Which of those options do you want?
Bro, I sound like Blues from Blue's Clues.
So we just hear the wolf like snarling, and Fi's like, "Pow, pow, pow,
Yeah.
pow, pow."
you didn't think that you didn't think the wolf would point out you being a freaking transvestite.
Well, that's one way to phrase it.
Well, that's exactly how I described Phustus about his character Fi. He's pretty much freaking Frankenfurter.
Yeah. Just a sweet transvestite.
Okay, so
Say,
the wolves gonna wander off in the night,
Hi.
and
Do you know when moonrise is usually at the mornings this time of year?
who Cool is kind of baffled.
What?
And it's like, what's going on? He looks at you. He kind of to you, Fi.
What's
What'd you
going
say
on?
to him?
I told him that we'd find his child. Supposed to be someone that kidnapped him that goes here. Do you know the person that's in here?
Oh,
Pointing at the church.
that would Hang on. Character. that would be Rin. Be Rin.
Rin,
You know,
eh?
resident. She currently occupies this building. This church has its passing residence often. So this is currently her thing.
Do you know anything about her?
A little edgy at times. She likes her door closing.
Edgy like me, edgy, or... Never mind, let's not answer that question.
Yeah, Jake, stop being so edgy.
I might cut myself.
That's on stream. Good job.
Crawling in my skin.
Please,
Careful,
this stream is not promoting self-harm.
Careful, you don't want
No.
to cut yourself on that edge. But anyways,
Let's do my collection. What you guys are? What you guys doing? You guys heading back to the bar? The inn?
I'm gonna wait for Fi to like come back because I don't trust this guy. I don't know if he's gonna try something stupid.
yeah. Okay, well, you can go back and chop wood all muscly like and stuff. Make sure not to wear a shirt. I might be by later.
You want to better look at this icon?
I know. That's why I
You?
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
He's wearing a shirt. Those aren't real muscles.
I was gonna say, he's not a true lumberjack. You should be punching trees instead of using an axe.
Also, no flannel.
I couldn't get flannel. I really wanted to get flannel. They don't have a flannel pattern.
Flannel.
Okay, report.
he's got
Flannel
flannel.
and
on.
axe. Well, he's definitely Canadian.
Well, if he has flannel and he's a lumberjack and he just walks up, he's definitely got to be like, "What's going on there, buddy?"
I'm
All
not
I've-
your butt guy.
I'm just imagining that scene from the Avengers movie where like Captain America rips a log apart with his bare hands.
Okay, so Ku kind of like grumbles and starts heading back. Heading back to his home by the lumberjack, by the lumber yard. Okay, can I find
Pants
this
not
right here?
required either.
I was gonna say, if he's a lumberjack, does he like to wear women's clothing as well?
And run around bars. Yes.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Monty Python for the win.
Alright, it's all dark and scary. I guess we head home then.
Right, so you guys like
Dude, continuing to do the thing where I just throw my rose petals around him.
walk around. Okay, let's go back to so you guys all heading back to the inn.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
back here, you guys can horse around here. Do what you guys want to do for a bit. While you guys are doing that, I have to get something ready.
So,
This is where a fight breaks out.
Got complete faith in you guys. What the fuck's going on?
Well, we need to like hope that girl shows up tomorrow, and if she doesn't, we're probably screwed.
Yep.
Nah, we're good. Wolves can't get through windows, and we can see through windows. And me and I don't know, maybe you and maybe you and maybe you can do magic or shoot from windows. So we beat wolves.
Vic, what the heck are you talking about?
Easy peasy.
I think he's had too many beers. And speaking of beers, I'll take another one, please. And I put another silver on the table or on the counter.
I'm a pragmatist. I see
Another silver from my
potential danger, and I sort it out in my mind.
I'll do my con save as well.
That's how my that's how the
sloshed.
champ here has remained a champ so long. Right, champ?
Yeah,
Right,
that
Vic.
beer made me drunk. 7 on the con save.
I'm always tempted to like have Vic do a deception roll.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
mean, if you want to, sure, whatever.
Sure.
Why
Why
is he
not?
doing deception?
He's talking something.
How am I deceiving people?
That's what I'm concerned about. That's what I'm confused right now. Like,
After
who is
all-
he deceiving? What is he trying?
Never
I
mind.
trust everything Vic says.
That's right. Okay. Okay.
So,
Carry on. Carry on with your discussion.
So Rivet, being now completely, well, relatively drunk, is going to stumble off his stool here and stumble his way across to the staircase to go to his room. Which room is mine, by the way?
Whatever, which one is on?
Yeah, pick a room, BB. You got this. I believe in you.
Which floor were our rooms even on?
Third
Yeah,
floor.
that's also a good
Alright.
question.
I mean,
Third
the
floor.
third
Third
floor,
floor.
like one floor and one build and one on the second. Seven. So you guys
He's
want-
going to slowly crawl his way up the staircase to the third floor.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Did you-
Where's our rooms?
Third floor.
Third floor. Okay, yeah.
And there's
And one on the
3
second
rooms?
floor. Whoever wants one on the second floor.
Okay, yeah.
Here decides to clear the first. Sorry, as I say here, hiccup. I need your little spirit. Here's a little spirit, little fire spirit.
Oh, I can't control it.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Bear with me 1 moment, please. Thank you. There you go.
Oh, wait a minute.
There it is.
I'm on the second floor now.
Are you gonna give that thing a name, or you just gonna call it fire spirit?
It's just a
So-
fire spirit.
What was the deception again?
17?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
what was I deceiving about?
I
That's
can't
what I'm
remember
trying
now.
to figure out.
Never mind. I was trying to
The
listen.
champion.
Like listening. I was like half listening.
Excuse me.
So what are you doing, Fi? Sitting over in the corner.
I'm just staring at my drink because I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't like talking to people, and I just talk to animals. just like,
Okay, fine. Do
Also
this.
secretly muttering to my, benefactor.
Oh.
I'm just like, I did it for them. I did. It's what you wanted. You wanted my help. I was supposed to help them. That's what I'm there for. I'm supposed
You
to
guys
help
kind
you.
of chill and everything. It's still relatively early in the night. Who comes by? Kind of chills over here and says, and just hanging out with Aster and gets like. If anybody wants to chat him up.
Cool. Busy being catatonic right now.
So legitimate question: would Doru count as an undead?
I don't think he
Or I
is.
would.
He's a vampire. He's only half dead.
Oh.
Okay,
Not
so
mostly dead.
DM
Oh, hang
rolling,
on.
does that count?
Let me check one of my books quick. It says if it does not say it's like damn.
Oh.
Well, you can't breathe, so
Yeah, that's neat.
yeah, you don't have to. It does not say anything about being considered dead. You're a humanoid.
Okay, so I'm not considered an undead then.
No.
I will use just primal awareness before the day ends to, like, just sense if there's any undead in, like, a 1 mile radius.
Okay.
I don't see why there'd be undead, but okay.
Yeah, just in
they-
case.
Yeah, don't sense anything really. Just really quiet.
Well, at least this place is safe for now. Well,
Yeah, it's a bit-
relatively.
relatively novel for your taste. Given how you. I mean, it's quite rustic. For the sense of it. Not used to these sorts of beds, probably not used to these sorts of beds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to like the 3rd floor. Oh, not here specifically.
Nice little fireplace over here, I guess. It's not really doing much.
I think Vic will mosey on up to the 3rd floor, sit by the fireplace, smoke a cigar, and then go to bed.
So this is what I'm dealing with, huh?
I guess I'm gonna.
Pretty much.
The other room was on
Yeah.
the 2nd floor, right?
Yeah, there's like one room on the 2nd floor that's occupied. Who doesn't have who can't get a whole place up on the 3rd floor, I guess.
I'll go take the 2nd floor.
Well, I guess it's Baron sleeping in the woods. I'm gonna like turn in for the night.
Okay. What's this character at?
I just realized by looking at my character sheet, one of the languages I know apparently is telepathy.
So you can just telecommunicate to people.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Useful.
could have just like told the
It's-
stuff without letting the rest of the group know.
It's up to 60 feet.
Okay, it's not bad.
That's fucking awesome. It also kind of goes for the fact that of what my base character actually looks like without being any form of like their changeling or like.
You talking about your icon or what?
Hmm?
What you
No,
talking
just
about?
like the fact that I have telepathy is kind of I was going off a base of like what the base form of my changeling would look like. And I was like, I wouldn't have a mouth.
Oh, that's
I'd just
neat,
be like
yeah.
I'd just be like a faceless kind of like thing, but like most of the time I'm this random girl.
Hot.
Sorry, I'm trying to improvise at the moment. So that's all kind of keep you guys occupied with some role playing stuff.
So as
I got
I
occupied.
go up to the 3rd floor myself, I pass BB's room. I notice the snoring. I check the door handle to see if it'll open. Does it?
Yeah,
I take a peek in to see if he's okay.
I'm sprawled out on the bed, face up, just like snoring in a drunken stupor.
Yeah, in his natural state. Close the door.
Like, it's also amusing because he's supposed to be quiet, right? So he's snoring stupidly loud in a drunken stupor right now.
Yeah. For all the stealth he has, he's not a very quiet thief.
At least for right now, but before, very quiet and hidden the entire time. Unfortunately, nothing happened that needed my stealth, but yeah.
Yeah, if anything, we were kind of like in our own way a lot of the time, it seems.
I was getting ready for a fight because I'm going, okay, this can't go well. So if I remain hidden and then attack when I need
No,
to,
don't get me
that's
wrong.
good.
I totally had something.
Yeah.
Come to that.
I imagine we were just supposed to like fight the wolves and kill them, and the next day we learn what they're after, and it's like, oh my god, this is crazy.
I kind of derailed that a little bit, didn't I? I apologize, but it happens.
Oh no. I kind of didn't like. I kind of make sure I kept an open mind about it.
Yeah. This is the fun of D&D, is that you could like get crap like this.
It's like, what the fuck? Why is the warlock being the fucking nice one?
Yeah, because Phi's like not a bloodthirsty monster.
Like Sketh is, yeah.
Well, I was referring more to the literal bloodthirsty monster in the group, but sure, why not?
You're not. You are a bloodthirsty monster, but sitting in my room reading my book.
Yeah.
What chapter are you on?
I just finished 14.
How was it?
Spicy.
I get it.
To Drew, well, I think Fi is a druid. 2 druids in the party expecting he encounter with animals. We're just gonna talk to them.
See, that's funny. You think I'm a druid, but it's just my patron that like is a nature spirit. I'm a warlock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Technically,
what crazy options?
I like picked what could be known as like the most evil class and turned it into like a good guy
Character.
That's due to Blue's kind of like deities and stuff.
I like that Fi has an ability to talk to animals that's better than the druid.
Well, it's literally speak with animal, but I just have to like it's like an automatic
just do it
cast.
for free whenever.
Yeah,
Is speak with animals a spell or is it a cantrip or?
I'm
just a
pretty
level
sure
one
it's
spell.
it's just spell
So
usually.
it's,
Yeah.
so it's still better.
Yeah,
it's
speak with animals, but better.
It's a level 1 spell, but I can just do it because of my pact with my Fae master
That's
Sylvanas.
That's goofy, some goofy nonsense right there.
Hey, Jake, get out of here with your WoW reference.
Hey, you know what? I've made that joke so many times, and Blue's like, no, it's not. It's spelled differently.
Well, differently, and it's a male character.
Especially since I said like my he's my master, not my mistress.
Mistress. And there goes the lighter.
I wonder who's doing that. This fucking idiot.
I mean, should we RP more? Or should we like move on?
I was working on something quick.
Blue's crunching. She feels like we're on crunch time.
Yeah, I was trying to I was letting you guys pass the time. I was trying to do something real quick.
Also, the reason we were hearing later is because Vic did say he was lighting a cigar before going to bed. Just had to lay a stogie really quick.
Feels good to be the king.
Nick is a bit of a smoker, if you couldn't tell by his voice.
Raspy voice.
I just imagine him like, kicks up like an ottoman, and he's got this huge cigar, and he's just like, it's good to be the king.
I'm just imagine like Vic
Has a bag of holding. Inside the bag of holding is just a chair and an ottoman.
Okay, you know what?
And a smoking
In a
jacket.
comfy chair. It's
If
really
anything,
Exactly.
him and Corin would be perfect. He has his chair, I have mine. I have prestidigitation. I can light his cigar from there, and we can just sit there and relax in front of the fireplace, the ottoman, and the chairs.
And you guys, you've been enjoying your syrup, and you've been enjoying your cigar.
Exactly.
Imagine.
Corin and him would be perfect. Yeah.
And then we lost somebody else who left.
Fireplace.
Imagine Vic's just like he just takes his cigar and he just scrapes it across the wall like hard enough to like set it on fire just so it can make the inn a little lighter.
Sure, briefly.
Okay, so we're gonna start winding this down. Okay, so you guys get to bed.
Sandbagging that joke is the exact response it deserved.
Okay, yeah. That's why. He said, "Yeah, BluFuzzyHat's out." He just.
You guys settle. Yeah, okay. So you guys, I got like one last thing. I wish you would stay around just a little bit longer. Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
you guys got in for the night and everything. Morning comes. And everything's all pretty quiet. You guys wander down into the inn, get some breakfast. What are you guys eating?
Well,
What do you got?
Well, I know. Okay, I need to think of something for this one because it can't be pancakes again.
Waffles.
Oh, what the would be, lads?
Waffles.
Interesting
Corin
breakfast.
can have the debate between pancakes and waffles, which one's better.
I'll take 2 eggs in a glass.
Eggs in a glass?
Those raw eggs.
Yeah, he's gotta have his protein.
Do you need your 5 dozen eggs?
2 will work this time.
2 dozen eggs?
No,
don't
just
think
2
I-
eggs.
24 eggs in a glass. Yeah, here you go.
All right. So what do you guys? What you guys all
Water,
eating? Are you guys all eating
water.
together, or you guys what?
May as well.
Two
Also,
eggs
I'll
on the
have
way? For the,
I'll have
for
a
the-
bacon sandwich, please. Good for a hangover.
Of course, Koo's already gone. He went home. He went home. So you got 2 eggs and what is it? Rivet? What is it?
Bacon sandwich, please.
Okay,
Good for
bacon.
hangovers. Oh, bacon and egg. You know what? Throw an egg in there too. Fuck it, why not? Fried egg.
Surely. We get some of the egg in there for you. I can't pick out an accent for this bit.
Yeah, you confused me right there. Like,
I
wait,
am
you asked
very
if I
lost.
wanted an egg or
I
not?
want an egg
Yes,
there
I'll get
for
your
you
egg.
there.
I got Chadwick over here for his 2 eggs and water. You got your bacon and egg sandwich.
Yep.
What do you have in there for Mr. Tall, Dark and Furry?
Oh, dark and furry.
Well, Dark and Furry and Dark and Scary. There's 2 of them.
Could I ask? I hate to ask, but could somebody spot me for the meal? Until we actually earn something, I'm
I've got
actually
you.
flat broke. Thanks.
I can pay too.
I'll pay for him.
Just bacon and eggs, then, please.
Bacon and
Hey!
eggs for him. I'll take just eggs on toast.
Got egg fans in here. And egg out.
Yeah, the egg out.
Well, I heard you guys really prize your chickens. Actually,
Yes, they laid quite the fine egg.
I think I might just have the toast.
Oh, fine. Wish for toast? Yes, you'd get your toast.
Or bread and butter, depends. I don't know if you could toast things.
We got the fire over there. You can always toast it.
Sure enough.
Yeah, because she's gonna pull out a toaster and be like, "Yep, here you go."
Hey, have you ever seen an old-fashioned toaster?
Get me a grilled cheese.
It's literally like
Wasn't it like
was-
2
I think-
metal iron whatever with a slot in the middle? You put it in, then you clamp the thing closed.
yeah, you clamp the thing closed, and like it end up like a metal stick. Kind of
Yeah, and then you
Turn
take
it-
that,
yeah.
you stick it over the fire, and you
Yes,
flip
and
it.
you get your toast.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
and that's
give
how
me
you
some-
make it'll taste.
Just give me some toast.
What about you, Mr. The fellow with
Doro.
horns?
What do you want? Or horn boy? Probably milk.
No, that's right. He's probably still sleeping. He's still.
He's taking
Yeah,
a
he's still
nap.
sleeping. He just stole my room. Not that it
Doro.
matters.
I think, and also Vic is down. He's still upstairs too. I'm not sure what rooms you guys took. Sorry.
I took the one on the 2nd floor.
I know you took the one on the second. I'm not sure what.
Anyways, Doro, do you want something to eat? Or are you good?
I'll be okay. I'll manage.
Okay.
Oh, you sure, lad? You look a little thin, a little pale in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, it's
Maybe
kinda
something with some
hot.
good vitamin D would help him. Because I do believe it's vitamin D for.
You're right.
I think I'm right on that.
You are right.
Yeah.
The thing that we don't get enough of.
Yes.
Yeah, I prefer to find my own red foods.
You probably go hunting out. Go hunt about. Good luck with that. But please stay away from the chicken.
So if there's already a dead chicken, maybe he could have that.
So that's bacon and eggs. What does BB want?
Bacon and egg sandwich, please.
Bacon and egg sandwich. We got strong pants. What do you want?
Eggs in a glass of water.
Eggs and a glass of water. Okay. How much does that all come to with my toast?
Are you? Is all one tab?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for
I can
it.
split it with you.
I'm gonna pay for it.
That's sure. It's what 2 gold. I lied. Just make it 1 gold for you guys.
One
Sounded-
gold.
I heard about your bit of vengeance from Koo last night.
Yeah, we'd try.
We appreciate it.
Well, here's 1 gold. You know what? Make it 2 gold in case we come back for more food later.
How generous of you. So,
My God.
you convinced the wolves to go back.
For now, we had to investigate some places later on today.
That's quite the feat. I'm sure the rest of the village would appreciate your work.
Well, I hope they do once we get rid of these, that we can have a coexistence between your wolves and you guys, so that they're not killing your livestock and you're not killing them.
Or you kill them and then turn them into wolf jerky. Anyway, back to my sandwich.
Just gonna lean my quarterstaff up and smack him in the back of the head. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Okay, after you guys casually eat your breakfast, you hear a sudden bang at the door of the indoor open. And you spot an elf strolling in. He looks around, and he sets his eyes on you, Phi.
Oh shit.
Shit just got real.
What, Samson? He looks at you, Phi. He's like, "I'm here for my child."
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
And with that session ends. We're done. Save it for next week.
Hot. Let's end with hot.
I mean,
I was gonna say if it's a female elf,
No, that's a
is
male
she
elf.
hot?
No, male.
that definitely has some
that's-
implications.
Yes, that's what I was working on.
Okay,
When he is-
alright, yeah.
with messing around with the wolf.
Well, that's actually kind of funny that I did
Yes.
attempt to speak with them, and that's kind of end up rounding it about to that way. That's some good workaround on that one.
Yeah, I was sitting like, oh, damn, they get worked around. I fight. Bastard.
You're supposed to punch him in the face, and I'm like, yo.
What you got, Samson? You go, baby.
We're supposed to just run up and then, like, just bite the wolf and rip its head off, and then Phi just looks over and they're like, hot.
It's like, wait a minute, why is Phustus just like being normal and talking to people instead of immediately attempting to murder? I don't get it.